Hello? Hello? Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Am I here? Get a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me. We're good to go. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. How we doing? Does chat pop up on this chat box? Apparently not. That would have been cool if it did. Oh, it does. Oh! Chat is moving so fast. Holy crap. What's up, everybody? Look at chat. Look at chat moving at the speed of light. Holy crap. We are ready to talk some trade deadline. Let's do it. I'm ready. Who's excited? I'm pumped. Nah, chat looks there's too much chat going on, I think. Mic volume up. How's that? Is that better? That should be better. I could actually just do this. That should be better now. That should be good. Turn up mic. The mic is up, fellas. Trade deadline. We ready to go? We ready to talk? We got some trade deadline action here. The annual trade deadline stream. For all of you guys who are currently in the stream right now, you're going to be featured in a vlog. So be prepared because we're going to vlog going to the Mets game tonight because the Mets are back in black. We got the black jersey on. So I'm vlogging the whole day. So here we go. Vlog season. Gonna be cringe, but be prepared. All right, so we're actually live now on YouTube for the annual trade deadline live stream. That's so many L's, so many L-I's in there. But we've got the chat. Everybody's ready to go. We're gonna let the chat say hello to you guys, and gonna stream here for a couple hours before heading to the Mets game. The trade deadline is currently about an hour and a half away. Whew. It's gonna be crazy. Here we go. Trade deadline stream. What's up, chat? Here we go. Hi, everybody. The chat's saying hello. Look at the names in there. Give yourself a shout out. Hello, YouTube. Let's talk about some trades. All right, chat. There we go. Real quick, I need to do something with my podcast numbers. Google Sheets. The Milwaukee Brewers are finalizing a deal to get Daniel Norris. That is the new tweet right now that we got. Let's go ahead and refresh this. We will talk about Jose Berrios here in a second because I know you guys are all dying to hear my thoughts on Jose Berrios. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're getting the super chats coming in as well. So first, let's talk about Jose Berrios, and that's actually going to get, Tyler Gates' question here. Tyler Gates with the $5 super chat with the Twins getting Austin Martin. Where does that leave Royce Lewis? 1 second. So, first off, Jose Berrios to the Blue Jays. Nice pickup. Very good pitcher. I wanted the Mets to get him. I think he's really good. I think that's a strong pickup for the Blue Jays. Does it make them a guaranteed playoff team? No. But it definitely puts them now more cemented. They got a legitimate, possible ace-type pitcher in Berrios. While he hasn't shown it yet, he does have ace potential. That being said, they gave up Austin Martin. It's like a top 20 prospect in baseball. That's a ton. That's a sick pickup for the Twins. That's awesome. And they also got Simeon Woods Richardson as also a sick pickup. Unbelievable stuff. Really, really good move by the Twins. Does that mean they're going to get rid of Royce Lewis? Maybe. Austin Martin's not really a shortstop. He's a utility man who's going to be all over the place and be a very good player. Play a little outfield. Play a little second. Play a little short. Play a little third base. I don't know. Austin Martin's all over the place, but it's a good pickup. And then we also got Conman752. Am I wrong in thinking the Nats didn't get enough in return for Mad Max and Trey compared to what the Twins got for Berrios? Yeah, I think maybe not. They got Josiah Gray and Kybert Ruiz, who are both technically better prospects than what the Blue Jays gave to the Twins. Ruiz and Martin are different because Ruiz is a catcher, but Ruiz is really good. I think Josiah Gray's sick. Josiah Gray, I think, is better than SWR right now. I don't think they got fleeced by any means. I think the Nats got a lot. Kevin Dodgers Guerrero, will the Dodgers win another World Series too? Thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you guys. If that's how you want your questions to be answered, that is the best way to do it, with a super chat. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, Dodgers are the favorite to win the World Series right now. I don't know how the Dodgers don't win the World Series. So first, let me ask chat, W or L? Jose Berrios traded. W or L? What are we thinking? Is the Jose Berrios trade a W for the Blue Jays or an L? Did they give up too much? Let's take a look at what's been given up thus far. Let's take a look, refresh it here. We got Daniel Norris headed to the Tigers. We have Adam Duvall and Eddie Rosario headed to the Braves. The relief market in the afternoon is going to be completely bonkers from Jeff Passan. There's some buzz about potential multi-team deals that one exec said would be pretty chaotic if they came to fruition, thinking teams with multiple players to deal, such as Cubs, could try to orchestrate. Sense that I'm getting is the Mets are still very much talking to the Cubs, but if Bryant moves to the Giants, seems more likely. Mets more on Baez. Wow, okay. Brewers and Giants still looking to add an impact bat. That makes sense. Blue Jays are also seeking to add a bat. Wow, Blue Jays are trying to get a bat too. That's crazy. And apparently, Mike Meyer of Mets Mirage is saying that Buxton is still in play. Got $1.99 from Marco. What the Mets doing? What you think they're going to do? Think the Mets are going to get a bat and a starting pitcher, maybe like a Zach Davies. It's not going to be exciting. $5 from Mitch. Will Red Sox make another move today? I hope they can get one more pitcher or another hitter, because the other teams adding, we need one more piece. Yeah, the Red Sox need a pitcher, need a bullpen arm. I think they need to address that ASAP for sure. Thank you for the $5, Mitch. Tyler Gates coming in with another 2. Diamondbacks and Red Sox discussing Ketel trade. Where are you seeing this? Who do I need to add to this list, reporter-wise, so that I don't miss out on any news? Because it seems like I could be missing out on some news here. So who are some guys I need to add? Because we only have about 12 guys, I think, on here right now. I'd love to add some more. I'd love to bring Buxton to Queens, to Flushing Meadows. That'd be sick. Thoughts on Mike Hawk? Mike Hawk has been breaking some news, man. He's been breaking some news. Thank you to everybody out here for watching the live stream. We're sitting at 2,600 people early. I think last year we got up to about 7,500. I think that was the top. Looking to hit 10K this year. It's going to be tough. I don't know. But we're off to a hot start. If you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you're sub to the YouTube channel. Just click that big red sub button. Drop a like on the stream as well. I want to see some likes fly in here. Can I even see how many likes we've got on the stream? I don't think I can I? Not yet. But drop a like on the stream if you haven't yet done so. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. Oh, I can see likes. We're at 400. I got to see 1,000 likes. I got to see 1,000 likes at some point today. Thank you guys for all being here. Thank you for all subscribing. And let's keep talking baseball. We got a $2 super chat from Eric Ayala. What do the Giants do? Kris Bryant. I think the Giants get Kris Bryant. I thought the Mets would. I think the Giants are going to end up getting Kris Bryant here. I think that is where he's going to land. The Dodgers just made crazy moves. The Giants need to they need to respond. They need to respond. They need to get an impact bat. They just don't have one right now. That's the guy they need. I want the Cardinals to get a Cubby player. I don't know if that's going to happen. Story trade to the Mets? I don't think so. My phone hasn't buzzed for that. Let's go ahead and refresh this. Let's see here. Anything. Reese Olson headed back to the Tigers in Daniel Norris trade. Okay. Take that for what you will. Reese Olson, is that a pipeline prospect by any means? It's not a name I'm familiar with. I can't imagine it's going to be anything big. MLB pipeline. I should probably get my laptop out too for this. Let's go by team. He was on the Brewers. Brewers wanting Daniel Norris makes me think that they see something in him for sure. They don't just trade for dudes and do nothing with them. Reese Olson, not on the top 30, so... I mean, Daniel Norris doesn't really deserve a top 30 guy, let's be honest. We got some super chats flying in here. Ty Guy. Oh, no, we got $5 from Tyler Gates. If I'm Tigers, I'm asking for Ethan Small and Perez for Norris. I think that's too much. That's way too much, dude. Way too much. Daniel Norris isn't that good. You're not going to get the third or fourth best prospect in the system, especially an 18-year-old who's number 3. No way. We got 199 from Ty Guy 123. Do you see the Phillies doing anything? I'm assuming is what you meant to ask. Yes, I think they're going to make a push for somebody. They have to. The Phillies have to go after somebody. Maybe Kyle Gibson. Also, we hit 1,000 likes on the stream. We're at 1,100, 3,100 viewers. You guys are beasts. Subscribing, liking, everything. Love you guys. Appreciate you. 499 from Caden Johnson. Do you think the Cubs will move the remainder of their core? And also, is Story moved? Question mark to the A's. Story has to get moved. He has to. If the Rockies don't move Trevor Story, they should have to be forced to sell their franchise. That shouldn't be allowed. He has to be moved, and the Cubs, I think, get rid of everybody. I think the Cubs get rid of everybody except Wilson Contreras. 199 from Elijah Johnson. You think the Reds are done for the deadline? Maybe a couple small minor relief moves because the relief market's going to be hot. I don't think they get anybody big like a Story. $2 from Adrian Gomez Ortega. Rocky should trade CJ Cron. Yes, Rocky should trade anybody who's everybody. If you're trading Trevor Story and Nolan Arenado, you should be trading everybody. $5 from Robert Bogue, Canadian dollars. Shout out to Canada. Jays have a loaded farm system. They can afford to give up guys like Martin SWR. Still a huge addition. I agree. I don't think it's a bad trade for the Blue Jays. I think it's a great trade for both. That's kind of the story of this deadline. Great trades for both teams. I agree. They didn't have to freak out about giving up Martin because they are loaded. Aurelvis Martinez is sick. Miguel Gerardo. Wavecat8, $5. I am so not happy with the moves that the Twins made. Why? You guys brought in Joe Ryan and Drew, what was his name? Drew Strotmore, I believe, from the Rays. 2 legitimate pitching prospects. You brought in SWR and Austin Martin. Yes, it sucks, but this team's not going anywhere anytime soon. I love the moves that the Twins have made, honestly. Great deadline so far. Raheel Patel, Bumgarner back to San Francisco. Ooh, I like the idea. I doubt it, but I love the idea. Perseus Lovesu, thank you for the $1. Heath Craver, $5. Love your videos, man. Who do you think the Red Sox should go after? Red Sox need pitching. Right now, Kyle Gibson's a guy. If they got to try to get John Gray, maybe a Zach Davies. Some pitching they need badly. Relievers, Craig Kimbrel. There's a lot of guys to get. $4.99 from Urban Arby's. That's a name. Thank you. If the Mariners add a big bat like Story, Brian Reynolds, or Merrifield, are they contenders? It's tough. They're definitely contenders if they do that. I don't want to say World Series contenders, but you get to the playoffs, you have a chance. That's all you need. I still think the Mariners need pitching, though. Pitching. Tyler Anderson is simply not enough for this team. $1.99 from Jack Stephanie Strobe. Do you think the White Sox will trade for a relief pitcher? Yes. Simple. Yes, they will. Robert Voss, $2. Who do you think the Giants will go after? Kris Bryant, I think, is their number 1 guy. Maybe a starting pitcher, maybe a relief pitcher. Kyle Smith, $5. Expect the Orioles to make any noise today? Sell? Yes. Orioles are selling. I think they're going to move a lot of their relief pitchers. I think they're going to move anybody they can. London Adams, $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99. Make sure if you guys are giving super chats, ask a question. This is your chance to get it answered. Bailey Aust, $5 per 385 baseball. Says that the Mets and Cardinals are the most active in the Trevor Story sweepstakes. If true, who's more likely to get him? I think the Mets. Depends who wants to give up more, but I think the Mets are going to do it, especially with Lindor being out. Dr. Touchdown. I know the Cardinals are waiting for Michaelis and Flaherty to come back. I just wish the front office did more. Dr. Touchdown, yes, you guys brought in Arenado. Go for it. You brought in Arenado. It's time to go for it. The problem is the Cardinals are pretty far out of it now, aren't they? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure they're pretty far out of it right now, or at least it's going to be a little bit of a hike. Cardinals are 9.5 out of first place, and then out of the wild card, yeah, Cardinals, I can understand why they won't, but yes, it sucks. I agree with you. $5. Thank you, Dr. Touchdown, for the 5.5. Canadian dollars from Lewis Foster. SWR has a 5.87 ERA, and Martin has no power. Martin's 420 OBP was boosted by his 14 hit by pitch. Still might be a good move for the Jays. Martin is a talented player, dude. Don't look into first-year numbers and think that's the end-all, be-all. I agree, though. The power has not been there for Martin, but he's a dude who's going to be able to play every position very well, get on base. Getting hit by pitch still matters. Anthony Rizzo does that. $5 from Chris Browl. This is the best baseball channel. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Jeff Pitts, $5. Pablo Sandoval to be Terry Francona's heir apparent. What are we talking about? I know Francona's stepping away, but I'm not sure about that one there. Thank you, guys. We're almost at 4,000 viewers, 1,300 likes. If you have not yet liked the stream, drop a like. We got to hit 2,000 likes on this stream. Subscribe as well. I don't know what my sub number is looking like. I'm sure it's looking pretty good right now, though. $10 from Conman. It's a top donator of the stream. We're actually going to throw that name on the stream somewhere here in a second. Apparently, the O's have listened to offers for Means, Mancini, but there isn't anything about them moving. I only see Paul Fry and Tanner Scott being moved, especially with the relief market being so active. Yeah, I agree, Con Man. I think that's what it's going to be. Let's also throw your name on here. Let's give you some recognition here. You deserve it for the top dono of the stream. Oh, no. I'm still live, right? Okay. Because the source thing is bugging. I want to make sure I didn't go off here. Still live? Still live? Am I alive? Dude, why is Streamlabs doing this to me right now? Don't do this, Streamlabs. All right, it looks like we're still good. Looks like we're still good. Refresh. Oh, thank you for the refresh call. Good call, good call, good call. Let me do that real quick. Refresh. Boom. Okay. We have super chats to read here. Sorry, Con Man. For some reason, it's freezing and I can't put your name on here. Daniel with the $1. Thank you. Keith McCormick. Phillies. Whoa. We got to scroll down here. Keith McCormick. Phillies in on Buxton. Who do you see Uncle Steve getting for us? LFGM, love your stuff. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate it. Phillies in on Buxton. I don't think that they have a package better than any other team that would be in on Buxton. So I don't think that's realistic. If the Phillies are going to get Buxton, the Mets will 100% jump in and get him before him. They have to. They have better prospects. Phillies farm system sucks. It's not very good. They would have to give up a ton. Uncle Steve, though, Baez, Story, Zach Davies, some relief arm maybe. $5 from I Don't Give a Chuck. Thoughts on Anthony Rizzo to the Yankees? So hyped. Fantastic move. Awesome move by the Yankees. Love it. I hate it, but I love it. Fantastic move. Tyler Gates, $2. White Sox closing in on a deal for Kimbrel. That's sick. $5 from Twaisue. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry. What do you think the Angels do? Angels should be buyers. They should be trying, but I think they might trade Rizzo Iglesias because he's got some value right now. Maybe a guy like Andrew Haney. I don't know. $5 from Sammy Medjugorje, Canadian dollars. Are there any lefty bats being shopped? That's the only way the Jays acquire another bat is if it's lefty. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Like, just right now, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there's probably somebody available somewhere that's a lefty that a team will give up. Daniel, $1. Thank you. Andrew Gurecki, 10 Canadian dollars. Let me scroll up here. This Berrios trade feels like a small L. We love SWR and Martin, but Berrios is nice. I'm happier with this trade if the Jays made another move for Bryant or Kimbrel. Shout out Blake. I don't think it's a small L. I think it's a W. I think it's a normal sized W. I think it's a good trade. Burnsy, $5. Rumor has it White Sox in talks with the Cubs for Kimbrel. Liam Hendricks and Kimbrel. That's not fair. That's insane. That's unbelievable bullpen. $5 from Garth Drake. You are Sandy Alderson and Zach Scott. Who do you trade and who do you give up? I'm going after Trevor Story and John Gray. Putting a package for those two together. And or, what's his name? Oh, nice. We got this. And or Javi Baez and Zach Davies. I'm putting a package together for those guys. Kris Bryant, Zach Davies, Kris Bryant, Javi Baez, Jalen Palmer, Junior Santos, Carlos Cortez, maybe Ronnie Mauricio too if you're getting a guy with some control. I'd be willing to do that. $1 from Brandon Owen. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you. Oh my God, I got so many super chats. You guys are going crazy. I appreciate you all being here watching the stream. We still are not even 2 hours away from the deadline. Not even 2 hours away. We have so much time left. Let's go ahead and refresh this real quick before I read some super chats here. Craig Kimbrel, deadline day. Blue Jays designated Tyler Chatwood for assignment. Brewers working to finalize trade. Okay, we got nothing else here so far. $4.99 from Last Seconds. This might be a stretch, but Charlie Morton for Francisco Lindor. Nope. Thank you for the money, though. Appreciate you. That you knew that one wasn't going to be an easy one to answer. $5 from Octopus Ron. Great name. Honestly think the Tigers should move Scope. Yes, they should. They should move Shoop, 100%. I know it's pronounced Scope, but Shoop's funner to say. Robert Voss, $20. Whoa, big dono of the stream thus far. You're the new name that's going to be thrown up here. How long will I be on top? Really like your channel. Just started watching this year. Really enjoying the content. Robert, thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate you guys all supporting and stuff. It's completely unnecessary, but you guys have been killing it. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and put Robert's name on here because he's a beast. $20. Whoops. From Robert Voss. That's the top dono of the stream thus far. Let's go ahead, put him nice and big. Nice and big down here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, he just got beat, I think. But we're going to go ahead, edit our properties. I need a stronger font than this. This font is weak. I need an impact. Ooh, Arial Black. That's a good one. Errol Black's a good one. Robert Voss, top dono of the stream. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. I will get to the rest of the donations here in a second. Apologies, guys. Robert Voss. Oh, wait. We're going to make it white. And then we're going to put a background color on it. Heyman tweeted something. I can't look at Heyman. He's blocked me. Refresh. Hold on one sec, guys. One sec. Background color. Here we go. No background color there. Okay. Well, Robert, thank you. I'll fix that in a second here. Let's answer some more questions. Let's refresh because people are telling me it's refresh time, and there might have been something crazy that just happened. Report links a number of teams to Kimbrel. Okay. That's what we got so far. Number of teams to Kimbrel. Let's go back to the stream here. Thank you, Robert, for the 20. Urban Arby's, do Means or Gray push the needle for Mariners? I think Means could be a really nice pickup. Doesn't push the needle. It makes them better for sure. Makes them better. Maybe better. Their offense is weak, but it makes them a solid team. Hot take 03. Thanks for the $. Tyler Gates, $5. How do you feel about Jazz Chisholm and Lewis Brinson as building blocks for Miami? Don't think Lewis Brinson's a building block. Jazz, I love it. Richard Rodriguez to the Angels. Maybe. If they want to push for it, but I don't know. I don't see the Angels buying like that. Thank you for the $. Hot take. Burnt Sofa, $2. Where do you think Javier Baez is going to go? I think the Mets. I think the Mets are going to get him. Rodrigo Custodio, $5. What do you think about the Astros moving forward after their trade decisions, World Series maybe? They're the favorite in the American League right now for me. On paper, I think they're the best team. So I think they're a World Series team right now. Ryan Fish, $5. What do you think Brewers could do at the deadline? Escobar is great, but Feinstein said they're looking at another bat. What do you think? Maybe Luke Voit? If they want to do a platoon with Rowdy, maybe Luke Voit. I think that's a possibility. Dr. Touchdown, is there literally anyone the Cardinals could get right now to storm back even to the wild card? Trevor Story, Javi Baez, those would be guys that they could do. What do the Padres do? G. Mark, pitching. I thought they were going to do Berrios. They didn't get him. They are going to pull someone out their butt. They are going to try to get a starter kind of like they did with Clevenger. $50 from Jabba the Nut. I can't believe I have to type this on here. Jabba the Nut, the new top dono with the 50 bomb. Here we go. 50 from Jabba the Nut. Thank you so much. We're going to read out your donation here in a second. With $50 hairs. That's an impressive chunk of change. Thank you, Jabba. He says, who do you think CJ Cron should go to if the Rockies are willing to trade him? Also, I love your channel. Keep up the good work. Maybe the Brewers. Maybe the Brewers could be interested in him. I could totally see the Brewers being interested in what's his name? CJ Cron. I could totally see it. Thank you, Jabba the Nut. Appreciate it. I think we're going to do a overall number as well. We'll add them all up at the end. See who's the top. Daniel Ogle with the 12. Love the moves my Twins are making. Going for a middle-of-the-pack farm system to a top farm system and still more trades to go. Yes, really good moves. I love the moves as well. Sam Roth, $2. Who should the White Sox pick up? Craig Kimbrel. Craig Kimbrel's a good one. I think they need an outfield bat still, right? Am I wrong? They need an outfield bat badly still? They got Cesar Hernandez. That's good, but another bat would be nice. Nothing yet still to refresh. I'm blocked by Heyman, so I can't really see his tweets, which is unfortunate. We've got $4.99 from Zaid Arroyos. Do you think the A's will make any more moves? Do you think they should? Yes, the A's should. The A's should be aggressive. Go get a starting pitcher. Maybe another bullpen arm. Maybe a bat. Go be aggressive. I want to see the A's go for it. Doug Lesage, $5. I'm going to the Nats game today. Might just turn to a giant morning session. Yeah. Juan Soto's looking out to the field like, where'd all my friends go? Where's all my friends? I have no friends. All my friends are dead. Sad days for the Nats and the Nats fans. Matt Wright, $5. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Tyler Gates with another 5. Ronnie Mauricio just posted and deleted a photo of him at the Mets front office. What? Tyler Gates? What? Excuse me? No. Please, no. I got to count out Tyler, too. Tyler might be getting close here for the top dono. He's giving us 5. I got to count up Tyler real quick before I read the next one. He might be 10. I think he's at least at like 20, 17, 8, 19. We're going to round to a 20. Ooh, Tyler's getting close. Tyler's at like 35, I think. Tebow Gaming with a 199. Baez will sign with the Marlins in the offseason. I actually like that call. I think that's fair, but he says he wants to play with Francisco Lindor. Might be a Met. PlayStation Squad, $5. Who will the Padres get next, I think is the question. I don't know who the Padres are going to get. They're probably after Kris Bryant a little bit here. I'm not sure. Pirates and Phillies trade refresh. Let's see. Andy Martino, keep an eye on the relief market for Mets over the next 2 hours. Joakim Soria, I'm not crazy about that. Tigers have discussed Michael Fulmer with other clubs. Fulmer was Detroit's closer earlier this season, has 2 scoreless outings since returning from the injured list. Okay. Nice. $5 from Lil Zers. Thank you, Lil Zers. I know you hate us, but any thoughts as far as Philly goes? I feel like we're screwed with the COVID outbreak. Yeah, that's a big killer. I just don't know who you guys can get because I feel like everybody can give better packages. That's the thing. The problem with the Phillies right now is the farm system is not that strong. They would have to give up the top of the top, and I don't know who they would honestly be able to get. Kris Bryant, like teams will just give better, I feel like. $5 from Matt Wright. What are your thoughts on Ken Rosenthal saying the Padres were close on Scherzer and now he's probably going to the Dodgers? Well, it seems like Scherzer's definitely going to the Dodgers. I don't think that's a probably anymore. It seems like it's basically a done deal. Padres got played like a fiddle, man. Padres got played like a fiddle. We got new stuff here. Interest in Byron Buxton picking up. Woo! Byron Buxton to the Mets would be sick. I would love that. Derek Pattinson, Giants fan here. What do you believe they should do after the Dodgers made a big move yesterday? Also, great work. Love the channel. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think the Giants got to go get a bat. They got to go get a pitcher, something. They got to be aggressive here. The chat box has broken from what I've seen. It's not great. Guess you guys broke the chat. Yeah, Giants got to get some hitting, some pitching. They just got to improve. Everybody's getting better. They got to improve. They have to. Let's go ahead and start. What is this on my phone? Okay. Start refreshing here. There's the chat. It's back. What are we doing? We got any names here that I can see on Twitter? The Mets did acquire Yoenis Cespedes at $347, so there are plenty of moves to be made. Michael Meyer, Mets have had conversations with the Twins about Buxton. I'd imagine they want some crazy prospects for him. If they got those two for Berrios, I'd imagine they want Beatty, Mauricio, maybe Alvarez. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Razor talking with Cubs. All right, we saw that about Craig Kimbrel. We got some super chats here. I read Derek's. Thank you, Derek. $5 from Concrete Games. Do you think the Rays make another move and get an arm like Morton, Marquez, Gibson? Yes. I think the Rays make another move for pitching. I think Morton's probably off the table because the Braves have been buying. But maybe a Gibson. I could see a Gibson. Definitely. $5 from Sweaty Balls. What a name. Who comes out on top post-deadline in the NL West? PS hydrate. Thank you. We're hydrating. Hydration. Thank you for Sweaty Balls. Appreciate it. Dodgers. It's hard to pick against the Dodgers right now. It really is. Who do you think that you see? Who do you see getting Kyle Gibson? And do you think the Rangers will get a decent haul back for him? The haul back I don't expect to be crazy. Maybe one nice prospect in there that you can get excited about. Padres, Giants, Rays, any team that needs pitching is in on Kyle Gibson right now. Seriously, any contender. Probably not the Dodgers though, but who knows? Thank you, Jacob, for the 10. Tyler Gates, another 5. Mackenzie Gore went on IG Live last night saying that him and Abrams are ready for anything that happens. I could see Gore getting moved. I don't see Abrams getting moved. But I could see Gore for sure. Burnsy, $4. Fuzzy to the Guardians. Sure. Deal. Take it. All day. Thank you, Burnsy. Appreciate it. Octopus Ron with the $5. Let's get Soler in Colorado for the longest home run of all time. That would be cool. I don't know why the Rockies would do it, but that would be a cool thing. Yes, I'd love to see it. If you guys are new to the stream, new to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. The big red one. Hit sub so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I'm going to be uploading the rest of the year, the rest of my life here on this channel, as well as drop a like on the stream. We're at 1,800. Let me see 2,000. Give me 2,000 likes on this stream right now. Drop a like if you haven't yet done so. And thank you guys for all being here. We are officially 2 hours out from the trade deadline ending, and we are at 4,600 viewers. Oh my God. You guys are beasts. You have been showing crazy support here on the stream. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate you all stopping out here. Let's take a couple questions from the chat. I've been answering super chats here, but let's show some love to the plebs. Just kidding, you guys are good. But let's show some love to the people who aren't spending money to ask me a question. First, let's read this. One exec said that the ask on Trevor Story has dropped and now feels more than less likely that the Rockies shortstop will be traded. What? What is this English? Hold on. Feels more than less likely. What are you, is he okay, Joel Sherman? Is he okay? One exec said that Trevor's story has dropped and now feels more than less likely. Okay, I guess I just can't read. I don't know how to read. I got issues. Learn how to read, everybody. All right, let's pick one from the chat here. Going to the game tonight, John Gray? Yes, I will be at the game. We're vlogging it. Cards just got story. That's not true. Mark, any idea why the Scherzer and Turner trade hasn't been finalized? Medicals. A lot of players get medicals. Brett Gardner to the Mets? No. Who do the Reds need? Bullpen badly. I spelled Richard Rodriguez to the Jays. I think that would be a good pickup for them for sure. Do you think the Yankees get Trevor Story? I don't, but I wouldn't be surprised. One more for the chat here. How do you feel about the Braves trade? Sure, let's talk about Duvall and Rosario. Solid pickups there. Better, obviously, than Abraham Almonte and Guillermo Heredia. Nice pickups. Nice, solid pickups for the Braves. I'm shocked that they're going for it this year, but listen, Ozuna might be coming back sooner than we expected. It's interesting. It's interesting for sure. Let's go ahead and refresh this real quick. We got a couple super chats to read. Cliff Floyd. You people are too much. They're talking about Javier Baez too. Yeah, Annie Martino complained. Oh, you people are too much. You guys are talking too much about the deadline. It's my one job to report news. $2 from Johnny Loves Steel Balls. That is a fantastic name. Also, we hit 2,000 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. 2,000 likes. We need 5,000 viewers in here now. We need 5,000. $2 from Johnny Loves Steel Balls. What do you think about the Marte Luzardo trade? Great trade for both sides. A's got a really, really good player in Starling Marte. Jesus Luzardo is cash money. Jesus Luzardo is a beast. I love it. I love that pickup by the Marlins. That's a scary pickup. $5 from Sean Brody. Think the Dodgers will make any more moves? I would love to say no, but I just know that's not going to happen. Of course they're going to make moves. Of course the Dodgers are going to make moves. They're the freaking Los Angeles Dodgers. That's all they do is make moves. Let me take a look here at a couple things real quick. All right. Let's take a look at the chat here. $5. Jonathan Moe, Trevor Story, Javier Baez, and Byron Buxton to the Mets. No, it's not going to be all of them. Maybe one of them. Maybe. $5 from Walker Hound. Do you think the Nats have any other trade pieces, or do you think they're done? I think the Nats probably trade off one or two more guys, maybe. Maybe a couple guys that you didn't expect. Josh Harrison, I think, gets moved. He has some value for sure. Gundep Singh. I'm not sure what money that is. I truly have no idea what currency that is, but thank you, Gundep. Gundeep? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. But thank you. How about Scott Barlow to the Mets? I'd be in on Scott Barlow to the Mets, although apparently it's going to cost a lot. Tyler Gates with the 5. If Joey Bart is traded to the Cubs, what happens to Miguel Amaya? Maybe he's a piece that gets traded too. I don't know. It's a good question, Tyler. Joey Bart might be a first baseman too, though, so that's still up in debate. Daniel Potter, $5. What are your thoughts on the Brewers acquiring Daniel Norris and possibly Ian Kennedy? Daniel Norris, if the Brewers are interested, I'm interested. They're Rays North. They just know pitching very, very well. Ian Kennedy would be a nice pickup for their bullpen. He's just been really good, like what feels like for the last 3 or 4 years. That's a good pickup for sure. All right, let me go ahead. I'm going to turn on the TV so I can watch MLB Network as well and have that on and see what's going on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm also going to be munching on some salami here because I'm hungry. They got Jose Berrios on? Is that live? Jose Berrios talking? Nice. Julie C with the $2.99. Gave me a little kissing pair. Thank you. Appreciate it, Julie. Thank you for that super chat. We got all these subscribers coming in. I appreciate you all being here. 2,200 likes, 4,300 viewers, trying to get the road to 5K. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and refresh here. Blue Jays and Nats discussing Yan Gomes. Okay. As per Bob Nightingale. What makes Rizzo Iglesias the Angels so attractive in the market beyond obvious elite stuff is his ability to work multiple innings. He's gotten at least 4 outs 12 times this year. 0.95 ERA in those games. Worth noting. Where is It's pretty good. All right. We're seeing the deadline. We're hitting a little bit of a lull here with the deadline news, but it's all right. We'll get there eventually. We will get there. $2 from 2KM. Thoughts on Dodgers giving... Oh, 2KM. You almost got me. Nice try. $2.99 from Urban Arby's. Could any big performers from Olympics get signed? I think so. Maybe a Todd Frazier, if he shows that he's playing well. Could be a nice bench bat for a team. $5 from Tyler Gates. Hearing that Jake Cronenworth has been made of... No, Tyler. No way that's true. They can't be. There's no way the Padres would trade Cronenworth for Bryant, right? That can't be true. Where are you seeing that? I need to know if that's true. $5 from Nicholas Fountain. Will the Yankees make the playoffs? Yes. They will. $2 from Julian Friedman. What do you think of the Dodgers starting lineup? It's not fair. It's a super team. It's the first ever baseball super team we've seen. Might be the best team on paper of all time. It's insane. Burnt Sofa, $2. Kyle Schwarber to the Red Sox. Yes, good pickup for them. Nice pickup. He'll probably play only a month, but it's a good pickup. I need a napkin. I forgot salami's greasy. All right, we got a napkin. We're ready to rock and roll here. $2, Burnt Sofa. I already read yours. Thank you. I appreciate it. Con Man coming in with a 10. Knowing the O's luck. Nats will firewall everyone and still make the playoffs before the O's do with the current rebuild. Also, Fry and Scott are good enough to bring a top 30 prospect. Yes. Both those guys are good enough to bring back top 30 prospects. Maybe even top 15, top 20. They're both very good. Tanner Scott is a guy I've been high on for years. He's got electric stuff, and you, as an Orioles fan, have seen it. He's really good. Fuat Mondal, $5. Do you think the Yankees will get Story? Yankees fan, by the way. I don't think the Yankees will get Story, but I don't know. I could see. I wouldn't be surprised. My prediction says no. Tyler Gates, $5. Again, Tyler, you're a beast, dude. Appreciate you. I feel bad for Hosmer and Seager, both the odd man out on their teams. Well, Seager was going into a contract negotiation. I didn't even talk about this in my video. I forgot Seager is a free agent at the end of the year. So getting Trey Turner just made Corey Seager cheaper if he wants to stay with the Dodgers. It's such a sick move. The Dodgers are just, by and large, the best franchise in baseball. It's not even close. Unreal move. Hosmer, I don't feel bad for. He's still making like $200 million or whatever it is. Q with the $2. Cards get Story and their pitchers back. Wild card, it's so tough, man. They are a good chunk out. Both teams in the National League West the top 3 teams in the National League West are going to make the playoffs. 2 of them are going to be wild cards. It's almost impossible. 1 second, I have a phone call. Yo, what's up? All right, stream. We're back. Sorry, I had a phone call. And I just got to text something to my mom. feel like I missed a lot here. Ryan O'Neal. Let's refresh, by the way. It's been a friggin' minute since I've refreshed this. Ryan O'Neal, thank you for the $4.99. Thoughts on Schwarber trade? Who do you think the Red Sox should trade for? I like the Schwarber trade. I really do. I think it's a very solid pickup for the Red Sox. I think that they should trade for another pitcher, starting pitcher, reliever. Craig Kimbrel should be their number one guy, but it looks like it's not. Keith McCormick, $5. Mets press conference set for $5.30. Looks like they'll explain why they didn't do anything. I hope not, Keith. I hope not, man. I really hope the Mets do something. I really hope the Mets do something. I'd be really, truly disappointed in the front office if they didn't, especially after seeing what's been going on. $5 from Connor Madden. Do you think the Mets will actually not make a move before the deadline? They have to. They have to make one. I don't want them to overspend. I don't want them to be stupid, but there has to be somebody out there that we can give up a mid-level prospect for that's not going to burn us. Has to be. Dallas Cowboys, $5. Apparently the Brewers are still looking for an impact bat. Who do you think that will be? Mancini, Donaldson, Buxton. When is Trey Mancini a free agent? Trey Mancini is a free agent after next year. Ooh, that would be a really nice pickup for the Brewers. I would love to see them pick up Trey Mancini. $2 from Tyler Gates Twins asking for Whitley and Abreu. For who? For who? What's the real question is for who? Latest on Cubs closer. There's so many relievers available. It's crazy. It's crazy how many relievers are available. It's nuts. It's nuts. Thank you guys all for being here. 4,500 of you, almost 2,500 likes on the stream. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you click that sub button so you don't miss out on the content we got coming at you, because it's going to be fire. Also, we've been getting a crazy amount of subs today. Thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed. Stream is lagging. You're the only person saying it. I'm going to have to... What's up?
You live right now?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Not much, just chilling.
You muted your boy Hammond?
Yeah. Well, I didn't mute him. He kicked me to the curb. Oh, there's no mic. What's happening here? Hello? What happened? What happened to my stream? We got the black jersey on, so I'm vlogging the whole day. So here we go. Hello? What happened? What happened to my stream? No, nothing's wrong with it. You guys are bastards. There's nothing wrong with this. Bastards. All right, we're good. You want to grab a chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, grab a chair.
It's craft.
Oh,
craft
these are cash. These are so good.
Actually?
They're so good. All right, you guys got in my head with that? Whoever that was, special, fuck you. All right, here we go. Tyler Gates, $2. Tyler Gates, Astros want Maeda and Pineda, that's why. And the asking for the Twins is Whitley and Abreu. You make that trade 100% of the time if you're the Astros.
Make it 3 times.
That's 1,000% you make that trade.
Whitley might never pitch again.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream, James. I'll zoom out a little bit. Oh, that's in. There we go. It's James. We're host of the Mets Up podcast with me. Mm-hmm. Joshua Sukai. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry, lol. Hector Santiago got caught using PEDs and suspended 80 games for it. Wanted your thoughts on it. Very much appreciate the work you do. Thank you, Joshua. Yeah, the dude got caught cheating twice this year. He did the sticky stuff and he took PEDs. He clearly was like, fuck it, we're going to try anything here. We're going to just see if I can make it work.
Just trying to make a name for himself. I mean, if Hector Santiago can remain in the major leagues and continue to cash his game checks, he should do that 100% of the time. Applaud the hustle.
Yes, you can appreciate the hustle a little bit for sure. We're going to get rid of the chat here. And I'm gonna move over a little bit here so you can get in.
These are really good.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
Trader Joe's.
Really?
Trader Joe's.
Oh, they never miss.
All right, chat. What are we doing?
Do you have like a Twitter stream going here? What's anything happened? Any move happened since Berrios?
Like Daniel Norris to the Brewers.
Oh wow, really? Let's get something out of him.
Daniel Norris to the Brewers. There was Yan Gomes might go to the Blue Jays.
That's a great trade.
Rizzo's on the block.
I hope he does not get traded. He'll kill my best fantasy baseball team.
Buxton's picking up. Story. Baez. All the usual candidates. Nothing really big, though.
Here's a fun question. Do you think that Berrios would have been moved if the Scherzer sweepstakes bled into today? Like even the afternoon?
No.
Me too. I feel like Scherzer going off the board kind of pushed that market a lot.
Yeah, well, like I thought the Padres were going to get him. I thought the Padres had to get him.
Yeah, but I guess they just didn't want to offer C.J. Abrams.
I guess not. We got some super chats here. K-Dog, $2. Think the Nats get someone decent for Yan Gomes? Nah.
I mean,
a prospect.
Depends who you consider decent.
Like, I don't think it's going to be anybody where you're like, oh, shit, they got Austin Martin.
It'll probably be like no one you know right now, but someone if you look at, you could find something positive.
Yeah. Tyler Gates, $2. Mets targeting Sergio Romo.
Sure.
All right.
Whatever.
Is he on the A's? Why would the A's trade him?
Twins. No?
No, he's on the A's. Yeah, he's on the A's this year. I don't know why they trade him. Tommy Linehan, $9.99. Thank you, Tommy. Buy or sell. Angels get Trevor Story and German Marquez for Jose Iglesias, Kyron Paris, Jordan Adams. Jack, this is a lot of prospects to give up for Story and Marquez.
I don't even think it's enough. I think it's a lot of like quantity of prospects.
You don't think it's enough? I think that's too much. Jordan Adams is like...
I don't know. The Rockies don't run the organization well, but if Berrios was... You have to think Berrios and Marquez are similar price because Berrios is probably a little bit better, but Marquez has a little bit more control. And that was nowhere near the top end that the Twins got for Berrios.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess Marquez changes things.
Yeah.
Jude Sepulveda, $5. What do you think the chances of the Astros trading for Kimbrel are? I don't think they're that high. I think there's other teams that are going to get him. White Sox, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, that's not fair. Him and Hendricks.
Yeah, but there's no way that... I guess... Are they like the Yankees and the Mets where they won't trade cross town?
No, they don't care. They don't care. Eloy for Quintana.
That's true. Forgot about that. You know what makes more sense for them is Kris Bryant.
Yeah.
They need a corner outfielder like they need there.
Yeah, they need a corner outfielder. Definitely. I like that idea too, except I want him. Michael Pollock, thank you for the 5. If you're lagging, leave the stream, come back, fix it for me. Boom, you're a beast. Dr. Touchdown. Nice. Jokes and memes aside, do you both like, hate, or have no feelings about the Cardinals?
I don't really like them just because of 2006, because I hold grudges. Like, that's the only thing I really have against them.
Same.
Yeah.
They're a good organization.
They were a good organization. Now Now they're a fine organization.
Yeah. I mean, once they hired Mike Matheny, that was like their biggest mistake of all time. That's not a guy you should ever hire, which is why the Royals will continue to stink forever, but... They're fine.
They're one of those teams like the Yankees where they were on top of analytics, and now so many things have happened that they've fallen behind analytics.
Yes.
So now they have to catch back up.
Kimbrel
White Sox, apparently.
Oh, wow. Kimbrel to the White Sox? Is this official? Let's see. The White Sox are finalizing a deal to acquire Craig Kimbrel. Wow.
And Fake Morosi said Buxton talks are intensifying.
Yeah, will be a fascinating final 100 minutes, which I guess we're in the final 100 minutes now.
Yeah.
Wow, Kimbrel to the White Sox. That's huge. That's
massive.
That bullpen's sick.
Who closes more games? You think they just do a pure, like, whoever didn't pitch the day before?
Yeah. Honestly, it's 8th, 9th. Kimbrel to Hendricks or Hendricks to Kimbrel.
It's still a bummer, too. It was fantastic.
You probably keep Hendricks as the closer just because you paid him.
But you're going to be paying Kimbrel a ton of money as well.
No, he's got nothing. His is cheap.
Wasn't there that whole Ian Kennedy to the Mets? That's actually great.
Did he get traded?
That's a great trade.
They got him?
That's a good trade.
It's official?
Let's see. Lots of all in the chat.
Kennedy to the Mets, refresh. Let's refresh this.
I like that.
I would take that too.
Ian Kennedy's a very solid reliever.
I have not seen anything with Ian Kennedy to the Mets yet.
No.
And these are all the big guys, but they are definitely focused on Kimbrel right now. So that's still yet to be seen.
I think Kimbrel's making a little money because that negotiation a few years ago bled into remember it bled like through spring training?
3 for 43, and he has a team option next year.
Okay, so that's like not no money.
What's his team option? Let's see.
That's like 13 and a half.
I think his team option is cheap. 16.
Okay, that's like not the crazy. That's like not like cheap.
Yeah, $1 million buyout.
It's very similar to the money Hendricks is being paid, actually.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they'd probably still give it to Hendricks.
Yeah.
Dirty Craig. That's such a good nickname. All right, let me read some super chats here because I've missed a few. $5 from Will Olstein. Thoughts on Brian Reynolds to the Astros buy or sell? sell. I don't think that's going to happen.
That'd have to be a lot.
They would have to give up like Pedro Leon, who's like the international prospect that they just got, who's sick.
Really good.
Who's their number one guy?
Their number one guy, it's probably what was that shortstop's name? Not Freudis.
Not Freudis Nova.
They have another shortstop who's like defensive first, who has like a bat that's questionable right now.
Look, I know you hate Pipeline, but it'll at least give us a name.
Yeah, it's quick. Jeremy
Pena.
That's him.
Forrest Whitley, maybe, but
I like Hunter Brown more than Forrest Whitley at this point. His stuff is crazy, just has no control.
Forrest Whitley is dead to rights.
Yeah, completely.
Concrete Games, $2. Bryant Story or Buxton to the Rays. I don't think either of them. Any of them.
Yeah, me neither. Unless the Rays just commit to giving up, like, overpaying for prospects, giving up like Greg Jones or something, who's one of the highest rising prospects in baseball.
Connor Madden, K-Dog, Tyler Gates, thank you for the donation about Kimbrel to the White Sox. We'll talk about that trade. If Kopech is in the trade, I'm going to lose my mind.
Yeah, it's just a bad trade then.
That's a bad trade then. I don't see any details on Kopech yet. There's no way Kopech can be in the trade. That would be insane.
No, that'd be
so backwards.
It'd be a bad trade for the White Sox.
You have control over him. He's cheap and he's sick.
Right now, he's currently a lights out reliever, and he has the potential to be a lights out star. They're cheap for the next 4 years.
Yeah,
it just can't be true.
No, there's no way. No way.
Run this phone to a charger.
Yeah, go run into a charger. It's a good move.
Oh, we got confirmation for Messed Up.
Oh, let's go. Hell yeah.
Wow. Should you say it?
Yeah. For any of you guys Messed Up listeners, Mets fans, me and James will be interviewing Francisco Alvarez, Ronnie Mauricio if he still exists.
Yeah, possibly JT Ginn. So we'll be with the Cyclones next Thursday, so keep a lookout for the content.
Nice. Let's go. That's sick. That's dope.
Yeah, 4:30 on Thursday.
Hell yeah. $2 from William Bianchi. Sox bullpen now has Tepera, Hendricks, and Kimbrel. And Kopech. That's a sick bullpen. And Aaron Bummer. That's a good pick, a good bullpen right there for sure. $5 from BC. Buy or sell. German Marquez will regress if he leaves Coors due to his low fastball spin rate. I sell. I don't think that's going to be an issue. He's actually going to be allowed to use breaking pitches now. I don't think he'll regress. James is a spin guy. You can ask. I'll let him answer that as well too. Tom F. 199. Cano and Diaz to the Yankees for Stanton. No, absolutely not. Stanton can't play anywhere. We don't have DH yet. No shot. I would not do that trade ever. I'd rather pay Cano to not play. I really would. I can't believe the Red Sox are doing nothing. I can't believe the guys...
I can't believe the Astros haven't gotten one more piece. They did get two very good relievers, but I feel like they just have enough to really do something else.
Someone know, you think German Marquez will regress because of low fastball spin rate if he leaves Coors?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I don't think so. German Marquez hasn't not only has he not felt any ill effects of the sticky stuff crackdown, but he's improved as the season's gone on. I don't even think we can generally predict how he'll do outside of Coors because he makes half his starts outside of Coors anyway. So when you leave Coors, you're going to have worse command because your pitches are spinning just differently, either more or less, between your starts at home and on the road. So there's always kind of a grace period you have to deal with when you're a Rockies pitcher. And I think it would...
No,
never mind. Okay.
I thought it was given names, yeah.
Me too. I just think that there would be, no matter what, there will be a learning curve for him, but it'd be better than him going back and forth in season like he's doing right now. Yeah, shout out. We just hit 5,000 viewers on the stream. Let's go. We are 100 minutes away, as John Morosi said, which is a crazy statement. You can't, that's like calling your child 19 months old. He's 19. 100 minutes. He's 8 months old, even is a little insane. There's big numbers you hit. 100 minutes is not one of them. No. Joseph Molina, where does Kyle Gibson go if he's traded? I don't know. The Padres could be a team, I think, just because they're trying to get pitching. I bet the Mets are in play. Yeah. The Mets are going to get a bad starting pitcher in the next hour, for sure. Red Sox, yeah, but the Red Sox have enough of what Kyle Gibson could give them. Like, if the Red Sox are willing to send Tanner Huck down in the minors, I don't think they care about starting pitching depth. Which also seems obvious by them just really not making moves outside of Kyle Schwarber. No. Which, interesting, I don't get it. But I think they know they're a year away still. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Heimblum is a smart dude. Could this be true? Bias to the Mets? It's coming from a... interesting name here. I don't believe it. My phone hasn't buzzed for it. Let's take a look. Nothing yet. I don't know about bias to the Mets. They're just trying to jack us up here a little bit. Let's see. If the Dodgers don't win it, they are a joke. Tyler Coppola. Thank you, dude. Yeah, if they don't win it, it is a huge choke job. They are a joke. I agree. I'm excited for Astros Dodgers. That will be fun. I've already reserved myself to that. That'll be fun. Giants, headline IG. Who do you think the Giants will get? I think they get Kris Bryant. I really do. Really? I think they're going to get Kris Bryant. I could see them being in play for Kyle Gibson. They feel like a Gibson team. Yeah. Feels real boring. Yeah. Giants love boring players. Giants just really like old role players, platoon guys. Like, they like guys who can do one or two things pretty well.
Ralph Polanco, that's an electric name. Top 5 power rankings, and do Red Sox need another starting pitcher? I think they need another starting pitcher. Top 5 teams in baseball, no particular order. The Dodgers, the Padres, the Astros, the White Sox. Brewers, yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Those are the top 5, I think, pretty clearly. Tyler Gates, thanks for the 5. DeTrain 24, $4.99. If the Cubs are selling Baez and Hendricks, are the two you go all in for the Mets of GM? Yeah, I'd go for those two.
Definitely.
100%. I like that idea as well, DeTrain.
Hendricks is still the best guy the Mets could get right now.
Yeah. Tyler Gates, $5. Rays and Cubs are discussing Chris trade. Brujan and Baz, or Baz, I should say, are the centerpiece. That'd be a sick pull for the Cubs. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, I just can't believe that's real. I can't believe the Rays would trade 2 Major League ready elite prospects for half a year Kris Bryant.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like a Rays trade,
No.
but who knows? Jackson White, $1.99. Thoughts on Bradley Zimmer's injury during sex? That can't be true.
It could be true. People have gotten injured during sex. Carlos Correa, famously, one of his rib injuries, definitely happened during sex.
Okay.
Zach Plesac aggressively taking off his shirt, that's a sex injury. Basically admitted it.
If he did get hurt during sex, I mean, here's the funny thing. It's Bradley Zimmer, so no one really cares because he makes little to no impact.
Also,
good defense.
Congrats on the sex.
And congrats on the sex. Burnsy, $5. Does the addition of Kimbrel make the Sox AL favorites? According to White Sox subreddit, they gave up at least Garrett Crochet. They can't. They can't.
No way.
They can't have given up Garrett Crochet. No. There's no way.
That's I don't want to say it's a minimal improvement, but I just don't know how much exactly better they've gotten by giving up Garrett Crochet for Craig Kimbrel.
That's like a sick left hand. I forgot he was in their bullpen.
Yeah.
He's sick. You can't give up Garrett
Oh,
Crochet.
he's so good.
You
and
can't.
He's going to start. He's going to be amazing.
I don't know if he'll be that good of a starter.
You don't?
I don't know.
You
I don't trust him as a start. Like last year during the draft, I didn't like him because I thought he couldn't start.
Really?
I was like, reliever, he's probably going to be sick. I don't know. Con Man, $5, which I think, Con Man, you are now the top dono guy at 55.
Go Con Man.
Who would try to get Tanner Scott or Paul Fry? Scott seems to have the most interest, but has erratic control at times. Yeah, teams who can fix pitching will take him in a heartbeat.
I think almost every single team in contention would take either of those guys right now. Even some teams out of contention.
Because they have control, and they have electric stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Cameron Durdian, okay, $1.99. Where's Kimbrel going to go in your opinion? My opinion is he goes to the White Sox because he will.
Yes.
That's where he is. That's where he's getting traded to. It's been confirmed. We're just trying to find out the pieces, so we shall see. Angels make Rizzo Iglesias available. Javier Baez has one influential backer.
Nick Madrigal.
Whoa.
That's interesting. And Cody Yor.
Wow.
Yor's not bad either. He's got stuff. That's
Nick
not
Madrigal and Cody.
That's not Crochet or Kopech, thank God.
No, this is a fine trade.
It's funny that the Cubs would go after Madrigal because I feel like him and Nico Horner, it's like the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tweet. Put it out.
My phone's over there.
Need the Spider-Man meme. Nico Horner and Nick Madrigal. Wow, really? So is Nico going to be their shortstop then? And Nick Madrigal's going to be their second baseman? That's who you build around in the middle infield? That's so lame.
Bet that they end up making Horner just play corner outfield or something. Kind of like with messed with McNeil. I also don't think Horner's really that great. I think Madrigal has a higher floor and a higher ceiling.
Source Lindor wants Javi.
Well, what can you do about it? He's the shortstop. He's
Lindor
not
wants
the general
Javi.
manager.
Lindor wants Javi.
I want Buxton. What are we
Cubs.
doing?
Wow. $5 from World at War for Life. One. I have a feeling the Yankees are going to Lance Story. They got prospects for it.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, yes, but I'm not betting my money on it. Jack Wick, brother of John Wick, $2.99. Thoughts on the Yankees after trade deadline? They're a playoff team. It's just that simple. They're a playoff team. They're not the best team in the division.
It's just about getting back into it.
Yep. $4.99 from Nikhil Prasad. Thank you. $5 from CR. Love how the Brewers flying under the radar. David Stearns, low-key great. GM, Adames, Escobar, Tellez, Vogie injured. They're making good moves.
Very good moves.
The Brewers are a good team.
The trade that they made for Willie Adames, trading JP Fire-Eyes and Drew Rasmussen, however you pronounce his name. Rasmussen. And then just pulling up Jay Cousins, who's now suddenly one of the best relievers in baseball, just from the depths of hell. That's a good organization.
It's just good moves.
Yeah.
It's just good moves all around. The Brewers are a smart team. Aiden G, do you think the Rays will make any more moves? Yes, the Rays always will make a move.
Sure.
If they hear a trade for somebody on their team, I don't think anybody's untouchable really right now, besides Wander and Brujan maybe. Those kind of guys.
I think I offered Tatis to trade Wander.
Yeah, but that's because anybody would. Tom F, $1.99. Could the Yanks get Scott from the O's? Yes, definitely. Sure. Definitely. I don't think that's an in-division trade that won't happen. Austin Martin to the Twins? No way.
Holy crap.
You don't say.
Sirens.
Anything hard to overstate the level of respect and influence Lindor commands. Shut up, Andy Martino. Kimbrel, Kopech, Hendricks, and Crochet.
Yeah.
That's a sick bullpen.
Everyone's screaming Aaron Bummer, not Jake Bummer.
Twins are shopping both Donaldson and Buxton. 90 minutes to go. 90 minutes till the deadline's over.
That's a real number, not 100.
Yeah, 90's a real one. Like, why even say? Is there anybody I should be having in this list? Here's the members that we have thus far. I don't know if there's any reporter names I should add.
I think that's probably okay. Maybe Tacoma.
Yeah, for the Mets.
Just get some more Mets stuff, just in case they make a minor move. It doesn't make it to those guys.
List? I don't even know.
I've never even known it's existed.
All right, one sec. I gotta go take a piss. James is taking over here. Right. $2. KDog87. White Sox best pen now with the Para and Kimbrel ad. It's up there.
Yeah, sure. I think it's up there. I mean,
it's definitely a top 3 bullpen.
Yeah, I think that the Brewers still better with Devin Williams, Jay Cousins, and Josh Hader. The Rays, even after trading Diego Castillo, you just know they have 4 relievers that we don't even know exist yet, who are all going to be amazing in October. That's just something that happens. We need the Mets to make a move. I don't know how to use Mark's computer. Oh, here we go. Thanks again, K-Dog. Let's see. Buxton. Buxton's definitely going to move. There's way too much momentum going on around Buxton right now for this not to actually happen. Especially from like a day ago where there was no heat at all. This is just a crazy turn of events to see this thing ride. What's going on, guys? Codier is going to be an underrated piece that the Cubs got back for Kimbrel, especially compared to Madrigal. But he's a pretty good guy. He's got good stuff. You're going to see him in that bullpen very soon. Wow. That's pricey, too, for a reliever who's, like, not free. I guess Kimbrel, again, now is one of the best closers in baseball, so he's going to get a lot. But that's a really massive return. It's 2 major league players. That's premium. Very premium. Oh, boy. Let's see. Ryan Gallant, how you doing? What section you guys in tonight? 525, going 17 people. Holy shit, Ryan, that's awesome. We're going to be in the 300s. You're like 320, 315, somewhere around there. But we'll definitely throw out a tweet before the game and like try to hang out some people in center field before the game gets going. Maybe even mid-game. We'll see how we're feeling. We'll see how the game is going. It's probably going to be either like maybe intense. I don't know. I'm pretty excited tonight, though. 17 people, that's sick. You guys are going to have such a blast. Oh, big night for the Metsies. Big night.
Where did I put those seltzers at the pool?
Oh, they're all over the fridge.
No, I can't find them.
Oh, look, John Morosi saying something probably not true on television.
I found it. Jeff asked him the craziest tweet of the day.
What?
He was like, I told you on the top of the hour, Cubs are going to be able to rebuild this team in the next 5 years because Nick Madrigal and Cody Hoyer. Let's relax. Those are both mid-level dudes.
Yeah, no, but they're both major leaguers.
Yeah,
like, I think it's really weird that the Cubs would just like get a bunch of very young minor leaguers, especially the guys they got from the Yankees, Kelvin Alcantara especially, and then get 2 major league ready dudes for Kimbrel.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Like, you would think you would just lean into a lot of 19 and 20-year-olds at that point.
Where's,
Magical?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's sell this bad boy today.
Yeah, you should right now. Dallas Cow Boss, nice. Football season coming up. What bat did the Brewers trade for? Donaldson? I think the Brewers got their bat in Escobar. And between Escobar, Vogelback, and Rowdy, who's ripping the snot out of the ball right now.
But that's what he does. Rowdy has some of the strongest exit velos every single year.
Great barrel rates, too, always.
So, I mean, it's expected. What section you guys in tonight? Did you answer that? 525. You're going with 17 people? Oh, my God.
I said the same thing. It's crazy.
Jesus, Ryan. Yeah. Have fun. We're in, what, 316?
Oh, 316? I thought it was 315, yeah.
315, 316. You got the tickets on your phone?
For sure, I'll check.
Okay.
Yeah.
What bat do the Brewers trade for? Donaldson? No, I really think that they could be a Luke Voigt team.
But they literally have gotten 2 fat first basemen in the last calendar year.
But, like, they want a platoon, don't they?
Yeah, no, but you're platooning Luke Voigt with Rowdy? Is that the same thing?
Why?
Aren't they both lefties?
No, Luke Voigt's a righty.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why Yankees are so stupid. Huh?
Or C.J. Crone. I can see C.J. Crone going to the Brewers, too.
Yeah,
he feels like a Brewer.
That's such a good Brewers
He feels
pickup.
like a Brewer.
Great projections.
Crystal Shorter. $5. I'm making a Dodgers prediction to put a cherry on top. Friedman makes a deal with the Cubs to get for Kimbrel and Bryant, where he becomes everyday left fielder. So I hate to break it to you, Crystal. Thank you for the 5. Kimbrel's been traded to the White Sox. It's over. It's official. Kimbrel's on the White Sox. If they get Kris Bryant, I'm just going to drink my sorrows away tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not going to remember the rest of the
We'll really
day.
go for the division.
Yeah. Braden Turner, $199. With Nick gone, do the White Sox go for Story? No, he wasn't going to play this year, so that's something that they can address in the offseason. They don't need to address that right now. They got Cesar Hernandez.
And the White Sox definitely don't need, shortstop, and they just picked up Cesar. They don't need second base either.
Alex Murray, $499. I'm happy for the Twins' returns. Just going to miss my favorite players. Yeah, it sucks. It's bittersweet.
Yeah, it is very bittersweet. Very bittersweet just to be a Twins fan. I'm sure you've experienced this a few times over now in your life.
But we will say they got some sick return.
Yeah.
They got Joe Ryan, that Drew Strotmore kid or whatever. Strotman. 2 legit pitchers. Joe Ryan's really, really good.
Yes.
Strotman looks like he could be very good. And they also got Austin Martin and SWR.
Yeah.
Those are 4 guys who are like going to go into the...
At least be in the major leagues.
Yeah.
Probably most of them by next year at some point.
Yeah.
So you guys retooled quickly. It was a very good get.
Really good job by the Twins there.
Yeah.
And they still... I think that's why they're willing to move Buxton now is because I think that what they got, they're like...
Yeah.
We could get some players
Big time
now.
seller's market.
Yeah. We could get some players now. Donaldson, too.
Yeah. Donaldson, that'd be such a good thing for them to trade him, too. Just reset everything. Especially, they have so many, like, big, non-athletic, like, boppers right now that they need to just clear that DH spot.
That Donaldson move was okay when they were good.
Yeah.
Now that they're bad, it sucks.
And they're still a well-run organization. They'll be back soon.
Yeah. Robin Soto, $5. Yankees need a pitcher. Who y'all think they might get if they get any? It's tough. The pitcher market's so weird right now because there's like 5 guys, but we also don't know who is available outside of those 5
I'm telling
guys.
you, I think Mike Minor, sneaky guy, is going to get moved.
Yankees wouldn't get him, though, I don't think. I think Cashman's made the mistake of going after soft-tossing lefty and Jay. Yeah. Maybe Jay Happ. Maybe they want Jay Happ back. Is he
reunion?
Pitching? Yeah.
I'm coming home.
Oh, that'd be so great to see a coming home video of Jay Happ.
I'll make it.
Tyler Kane, 2012, 199. Do the Cardinals do anything? No. They're just out of it.
Yeah, they're just not really that good. The flare of the injury really killed the Cardinals.
Yeah.
It really did. You can't really do much about it. They didn't have pitching depth to go in with. And I just don't think Wainwright would accept a trade.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
At this point, like, he would need a perfect situation to get moved to say, like, I'm going to leave St. Louis and waive my rights.
Execs are complaining that everyone's prices are too high to facilitate trades after the Berrios deal.
That kind of makes sense.
So the Twins fucked over the trade market right now.
Good for them.
I mean, listen, they got what the... Martin and SWR was a crazy give, but if any team could give it up, it was the Blue Jays.
What do you think was the Mets' match for that? Like, what do you think they asked for from the Mets? For Berrios?
I think they asked for Beatty and Allen or Mauricio and Allen.
I think so, too. I think it's Mauricio and Allen.
Because I think they wanted a pitcher, probably.
Yeah.
To get back.
I think they wanted an infielder.
Yeah.
Twins don't really have any shortstops because you can't really rely on Royce Lewis anymore.
No.
So I'm sure they want a middle infielder. That's another thing. The Orioles very much need a middle infielder too. So I think that John Means guy could sneakily be available right now.
Javi for Torres and elite prospects wouldn't have to give up that much.
I think if you... the Cubs have to give up more to get Torres for Javi.
5,000 viewers again. We're at 2,700 likes. Let's hit 3,000 likes. Drop a like on the video if you haven't done it. Subscribe to the channel. Also, follow James on Twitter. Jeter had no range. At Jeter had no range. Drop him a follow.
Yep, try and get to 1,000 guys. Getting close. Would love to get that today.
You guys could definitely get James to 1,000. And if you're not following me on Twitter too, Giraffe Neck Mark,
please.
What are you doing? Instagram, TikTok, all of it.
Oh man.
Mark refresh. All right, I just did. Jeez.
Rangers Hall for Gibson and Kennedy.
Refresh. Here we go. Mets in discussion with Javi Baez.
Well, that's been going on for a week.
Possibly more. Sources tell me.
More?
And Jason
What's more?
Stark.
This is like Bed Bath and Beyond. Like, what do you mean?
Javi? JV?
Javi
Baez? Trey Gawain. I hope I did that. Thoughts on Rangers Hall for Gibson / Kennedy? Mid-level prospects, again.
Maybe 2 guys in the team's top 20.
You got to look at what... who was the reliever just got moved recently? Not Tepera.
Yimi?
Yeah, look at what Yimi got.
Yeah.
Look what Kendall Graveman got.
Yeah.
Interestingly,
Kendall Graveman
the relievers have all been traded for MLB ready guys.
Yes, especially because
players.
These aren't like elite relievers. They're just like
Well, Kimbrel was.
Yeah, Kimbrel's the only one. Graveman, I guess, but he's only done it for half a year, and he's been not as impressive since the sticky stuff. So
yeah. $2 from Dr. Touchdown. Michaelis and Flaherty should both be returning soon. Yes.
Super cool.
You guys are also 9.5 out in the division and even more out in the wild card, which is a weird thing to say, but it's just no chance. Aiden Alexander, 199. What are the Astros trade predictions?
I still think they might get one more cheap reliever. I could see them doing like Kennedy and Gibson. They've been very willing.
I could see them going after a guy like Tanner Scott. You know how much they love spin rate guys. And they could go after those dudes.
I can't believe none of these Orioles relievers have been traded. Cole Sussler, one of my favorites.
Not yet.
Same with, I guess the Tigers have been hot now. They're not like they're competing, but like Cisnero. Like I can really see Cisnero in Houston.
Yeah. $4.99 from Adam H. If Yelich's 2018 form Brewers are they the best team in Major League Baseball? No.
They're closer.
But they're closer. They're top 5 in both of our eyes.
Yeah.
We both think they're top 5 teams. It's just impossible to beat the Dodgers on paper. You can't do it. You just simply cannot beat them on paper. Not possible.
But the Brewers are going to pull some bullshit and have a chance.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're a good team. They just unfortunately have 3 other teams in that league that are also sick.
They have the top 3 to actually match the Dodgers in the rotation.
Yeah.
Which is no other team can say that. And
the Padres. What's cool about baseball is with how sick the Dodgers are, You can still lose.
Definitely.
You can still lose because of pitching matches.
Yeah, if you beat Kershaw in game 1, then it's just a big series.
Mets making movement towards Javier Baez, maybe a pitcher in the deal too. Oh, it's going to be Hendricks or Davies.
It's going to be Davies. I can't see them.
Very little noise. Look at this. Within seconds of each other. Minutes. Very little noise regarding Bryant and Baez, but now that Kimbrel's been moved, Cubs have 80. We're really doing this 80 every minutes. 10 minutes.
Is Faizan been doing it the whole time?
No, it was Morosi the other time, I think.
Oh, my God. Also, if you need to make a trade right now and up a price, you got to say the Mets are involved. It was just like in the offseason. You have to say the Mets are involved. It's a rule. Rule 1 if you're an organization right now.
You know what's really interesting? Padres' names have gone dormant.
I think they might have just bent over.
They might have just gotten absolutely screwed.
Where we just can't do it anymore.
Absolutely screwed. 2,900 likes on the stream. Drop a like if you haven't. I want to see 3,000.
Let's go.
5,500 people in here. Appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah.
Trying to break the record of 7,500 from last year.
Really? At one time?
One time.
Nice.
Yeah. We want 10K. We want
Love
Mr. 10K here.
Oh, we have 80 minutes left for sure.
We got 80 minutes, and this is what I love to see right here. Drinks tonight for sure. 199 from Tyler Coppola. I was teammates with Petty this year. He's unreal. Chase Petty, I'm assuming. He throws Chet. He's sick. $5 from Kenneth Mullen. At this point, the Padres need to put the full court press on the Rangers and get Kyle Gibson.
That is like a really bad story in 2 acts.
That is that's not what they should do.
That's a sad comment.
I think the Padres should put the full court press on. If you're gonna do it for like a pitcher like Kyle Gibson-ish, go Kyle Hendricks.
Yeah.
Go get the other
Just
Kyle.
do it.
Get the other Kyle.
There's got to be a better starting pitcher. Get Means. Do whatever you can to get John Means.
John Means.
Also, if you just live in San Diego right now and you're stressed about the Padres, just go outside.
Yeah, you
go
live
to the
in
beach.
San Diego.
Go to the beach.
You guys have it great. You guys are so good.
Cross the bridge in September.
Also, 3,100 likes. You guys are beasts. Thank you.
Oh, that was so quick. Nice, guys.
Mr. BC, $5. Random question, but what 3 teams would be in to sign Correa this offseason? It's going to be the Astros. He's staying there. I don't think that he's going.
I think he's definitely going.
Think so? I think they're going to pay him.
Little inside scoop. I've spoken to Carlos Correa's agent connection. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
The Astros offered him a ridiculously disrespectful contract in the offseason. He is going to make them pay now. And I think there's no way that the Yankees aren't in play.
Yeah, that's fair. Mr. BC, $5. Random question. Oh, wait, I read that. Can't read. DH Train, 24. I wanted the Mets to get Gallo because I don't see Fordo sticking next year. Is anyone available that would fit to take his spot in 2022? Buxton.
At the deadline, yeah, either Buxton or you sign a guy like Tommy Pham in the offseason.
Yeah.
You're not worried about 2022 right now with Mike Conforto, though.
Cameron Durdian, 199. I bet the Red Sox get Kyle Gibson. Who do you think? They could. They very much could. I don't know. I could see them being a Zach Davies team.
Definitely. Davies, Gibson, any of these pitchers that are around.
Jabba the Nut.
Pineda.
Jabba the Nut taking over his own top spot here with, not 750. I wish. That'd be sick. 70's also sick. Thank you, Jabba the Nut. $20. Rockies fan. You got more money than the Rockies do, apparently.
Yeah, but you should make an offer for the team.
Yeah, you might be able to buy them at this point. As a Rockies fan, should we keep Gray and build a rotation around him, or should we keep Marquez and build a rotation around him?
The question with Gray is whether you can get a prospect who's better than the compensatory pick you're going to get after you give him a qualifying offer. And it probably will be better. You're probably not re-signing John Gray to a super long-term deal because you're not really close to competing. He's going to command a lot in the open market. You should trade him. Marquez, I think, is better overall, but you're not really going to compete as a Rockies fan unless you just get new management, new general manager. You have to build your team a different way. It's going to be a unique challenge.
We love shit on the Rockies. Specifically, you love taking shots at them.
I just wish that they would try something. Like, they're like a playground for a potential baseball executive. Like, you have to take some crazy risks, build your team a different way. Well, they just work on your pitch mixes differently.
They continue to take pitchers who rely heavily on breaking pitches, and it just doesn't work.
I know.
It does not work.
No, and also it's so hard because they got to go back and forth, in course, out of course, in course, out of course, thick air, thin air. It's awful.
I feel like the real question to this is the Rockies need to stop building around pitching. I firmly believe this. Get competent arms, which Gray and Marquez are more than competent.
And the Rockies have done that well before.
Yes.
They've had fine pitching and absolutely amazing hitting.
Which is what they need to do. Just lay into we are going to be an offensive juggernaut.
Yeah.
This Rockies team's not with Raimel Tapia, Garrett Hampson, Sam Hilliard. Those guys getting significant playing time does not score a lot of runs.
No, and
Josh Fuentes, Dom Nunez.
No, but you're gonna get guys coming up like Veen, Vlade. They just need to
Taglia.
They really need to lean into as crazy as ground balls. Like they have to just pull 1990s on Major League Baseball. You have to commit to sinkers, changeups, splitters, no high fastballs, no sliders, no curveballs, and just do what you have to do.
Here's the favorite, latest on Mets, closer than yesterday per source.
That makes sense.
When your starter recommends him to the owner, that's a pretty good sign, though.
Why are the Mets front office taking cues from Francisco Lindor and Steve Cohen?
I mean, it depends what we're going to give up. If we give up nothing, I'll take Baez, sure.
Yeah, if it's like a not
Jalen
crazy
Palmer.
return, yeah, perfect.
Jalen Palmer, sign me up. Jim Palmer and another lower guy. That's fine.
Yeah.
I have no problems with that.
Jack Billions.
Where am I at? Jack Billions. Mariners need a bat. Maybe Luke Voigt. I could see Luke Voigt there.
Yeah, that'd be a great move for the Mariners,
See him
actually.
because Evan White stinks and he's hurt.
Yeah, he's good defense, but that's just about it.
That's about it. Dr. Touchdown. Perhaps this year could 2011 Cardinals Part 2? No,
probably not.
$4.99. Nick McElroy. If the Mets get Baez, what do you think? What do you think for after Lindor's return? I think Baez needs to be at third, better arm glove than. I actually agree with you very much. I think Baez plays third.
Yeah, McNeil plays second.
Because McNeil's not good at third. We saw that a couple years ago. He doesn't like playing third.
He yips
either.
out.
He does not like third. West Virginia, 24, $199. Thank you. Dan 1, $199. Let's go, Mets. Hell yeah. LGM. $199 from Aaron White. What do the Reds need to make the playoffs? A miracle.
Yeah, divine intervention.
A miracle. They need the NL West to fall apart, which is just not going to happen. They're going to get better.
They could. I mean, what are they, like 7 games behind the Brewers?
Yeah.
It's not impossible, but it's just unlikely.
Yeah. $5 from Christopher Pope. I've seen you on Twitter. Do you think the Mets get Bryant and Baez? I would trade for Paul Fry to help the pen. James loves Paul Fry.
Paul Fry.
I think the Mets get Baez. It seems like the writing's on the wall that Baez is going to be a Met.
How awkward would it be if Kris Bryant's not traded?
That's such a bad job by the Cubs.
Yeah, it's awful, especially after he sat in the dugout yesterday and just stared into space for 20 minutes.
That'd be such a bad job by the Cubs.
Yeah.
Marco, $199. Please not Baez. I don't want him. Depends what we're giving up. It really does. It's very reliant on what we give up.
I understand the sentiment of not really wanting Baez. He's like, the range of outcomes is way wider.
He could be so sick.
Yeah, he could either Cespedes it or Jason Bay it.
Yeah.
Or be in between. Like, anything could happen.
He's so volatile. $199 from Flyman YouTube. Prime Joey Votto back. So back. So back. Joey Votto is so
Crazy
back. $4.99 from Alex Fernandez. Okay, super theoretical, but if the Sox fall to the wild card and play the Yankees, who do you have in a one-game wild card? Is Chris Sale pitching? Because if he is, I have the Red Sox.
Do you mean red or white?
Ooh, that's true. It's got to be the Red Sox.
I
White Sox.
I assume you meant White Sox. I mean, yeah,
White Sox have it on lock, and Indians are selling.
So this guy is smart. He thinks the Rays are going to win the division, which is possible.
Very possible.
If that's Chris, I mean, I would just take the Yankees over the Red Sox because of Cole. Yeah, Red Sox don't have a pitcher that can match up with Cole.
I feel like the Red Sox hit Cole well, though.
I know, but I think Cole bats down the hatches in big games.
Where's the game? That's big. Where's the game? If they're in Fenway,
true.
Red Sox don't lose. If they're in Fenway, Red Sox don't lose. If they're in the Bronx,
yeah, they're probably Yankees.
I don't know if the Yankees lose. That's tough. I don't know what currency this is. Yen?
Sure. Yeah, it's yen.
Yen? Sure. 610 yen. I don't know what that converts to, but thanks. I'm looking forward to your next tier list. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it too. I haven't recorded one in like a month. It's been a minute. Whew, refresh. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to refresh. This thing doesn't do it on its own.
Having too much fun.
Having too much fun. We got nothing else for you here, guys. Craig Kimbrel for Nick Madrigal and Cody Hoyer. If any of you guys want this Nick Madrigal card, I'll sell it to you right now. Look at it. Wow.
Look at let's make it go. Wow. Get the refraction.
There it is. Look at shiny.
Wow.
It's a cool signature.
It's interesting. It kind of looks like a hieroglyphic.
It's like a little man walking around.
Yeah, it's literally a stick figure. A gust of wind.
I'm pretty sure it's weird because he's Nick with a K, but I'm pretty sure he's like Nikolaus.
Really?
Yeah, Nickolaus. I'm pretty confident he's Nikolaus.
German?
Nick Madrigal. That's crazy he's on the Cubs. It's weird. Yeah. Or Niklaus. Niklaus. He's actually not Nicholas. Niklaus.
That's really aristocratic.
Let's see. $2 from Job of the Nut. Mets should get Amir Garrett and Baez on the team. That feels like a bad idea.
That'd be fun. I don't care.
Be fun, but feels like a bad idea.
The Mets have had their best run this season with after a fight.
It's true.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just what this team needs to get going to the next level. Mr. BC, $2. What's happening with DeGrom? When will he be back? He's throwing rehab, right, this week, I think?
He's just been throwing. They haven't announced a rehab, but they're saying it's close.
Gotcha.
Jacob DeGrom operates in a different world. I don't know. It'll happen when it happens.
Martin DeSlugger, $2. Buxton and Donaldson to the Braves. No chance. No shot.
I don't even know what they'd probably have to give up Pache.
Whoa! Mets got Javi Baez. Mets got Javi Baez. Wow.
Official?
Pending medicals. Yep. And A's are getting Josh Harrison and Young Gomes. Who cares? Mets got Javi
That's
Baez.
such an A's move.
Oh my God. Mets got Baez. Wow.
I get my phone.
I'm going to call my dad real quick live on stream. Don't know what we've given up yet. This is crazy. Mets got friggin' Baez. Holy crap. Yeah, Mets got Baez. Wow. We don't know yet. It's not been said, but
surprising.
Yeah, I'm talking to you on stream. I don't care. I mean, based on what Phil's told me, I'm imagining it's Jalen Palmer. Wow, what a move.
It could just be a 1-for-1.
All right, good job, Mets. They made a move. I like it.
Maybe Davies involved. We gotta see. We need a pitcher.
Need a pitcher. Wow. Baez to the Mets. That's great. Who would have thought in a year,
right?
The Mets would have
even a couple of
Francisco Lindor and Javi Baez on the same team.
Remember when the Cubs swept the Mets like 3 months ago?
Yeah. In Chicago? Wow. Javi Baez is a New York Met. This is crazy.
You want to hear a Tacoma report from this?
Yeah.
Mets general manager Zach Scott came onto the field to have a one-on-one conversation with Francisco Lindor. Lasted a few minutes, then Scott went back inside.
So he signed. He said we're getting Javi Baez. Damn, they're gonna turn to double play. It's gonna be so sick. Our defense is disgusting
really
when Lindor's back.
This is gonna be weird how this works. The Mets are very people have been talking a lot about the Mets clubhouse chemistry, and not that I really give a damn about how it's gonna affect them. But I think Javi is he's a lightning rod.
He is a lightning rod. But you know what? Javi wants to win. $5 from Daryl Padula. $5. Look at Stroh's tweet. He's getting involved in the Javier Baez talks. Oh, Ernie's calling me. What's up, dude? What's good, guy? Head on over. I'm streaming the trade deadline with James. Javi Baez to the Mets. What's up? Yep. Yeah. No, it's official. He's on it. So.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, they traded for him. It's done.
Oh, for real? Oh shit! All right, catch me up when I get there.
Yeah, we'll do. Peace. Wow, Javi Baez. Damn. That's crazy. $6.99 Canadian from Sean Lee. Hey, Mark, do you think the Jays are done? If not, who do you think they're going to get? AL East is going to be a bloodbath. Yeah, I don't know who they're going to get, but I don't think they're done. $2 from V Ninja K. Enjoy all the strikeouts and questionable temper. Yeah, definitely going to be a problem. The strikeouts for sure, because his plate discipline is so bad. It's horrendous. Probably the worst in the league.
His on-base percentage isn't even 300 over the last 2 years. That's
No.
very not Mets. Let's see, maybe Quailabon will get through to him.
Maybe if anybody can, it's Hugh.
Yeah.
It's Hugh. I would trust Hugh. Javi Baez is a Met. Holy crap.
That's weird.
That's crazy. Pending medical as always. Who are we? It's got to be Jalen Palmer.
It has to be Jalen Palmer, yeah.
If for those of you who are on the stream, inside info, my agent is the same agent of Jalen Palmer's. Apparently the Cubs have been all in on this kid. They want him. Thought it was going to be for Bryant. Probably going to be for Baez now. That would be my guess. And I just want to let it be known. I said this weeks ago, and nobody fucking gave a shit.
You just say it for Bryant, so.
Yeah. No, I just said Cubs are interested in Jalen Palmer.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Interesting.
Javi Baez is a Met.
Like, people are like, Baez is hella overrated. Like, yes.
Yeah, for 100%.
I agree.
I think Brian is
But
too.
I can't be happy about grabbing Javi Baez. Like, that's
No.
a bat.
If the Mets traded for him like he's a top 5 shortstop, it's a bad trade. But if
Yes.
they traded for him like he's a struggling infielder.
He still has 22 homers.
Yeah, but like look at his on-base percentage.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
It's under
Awful.
300.
And 131 strikeouts is insane.
That's an insane number.
Holy crap.
In 90 games.
Yeah. I think the Mets are going to be able to fix him.
13 steals. I mean, fix is a strong word.
Fix. I'm going with it. I'm going crazy.
What are the odds he gets a qualifying offer?
100%. Well, that's
100%?
yeah. 1 year, 18
It's
million.
as a shortstop?
100%.
It'd be like 20.
Yeah, 100%.
Right, we'll
No, it's one flat number. It doesn't change.
Oh, I thought it was like the franchise
Qualifying
tag
offer
of football.
changes is one flat number, like 18-9. Druv Mystery, $2 as a Cubs fan. I'm going to cry. Get the Ricketts out. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a shame. It's unbelievable that you had these 3 guys together and you weren't able to see them finish all their careers as Cubs. That's terrible.
Or at least like make multiple deep runs in the playoffs.
Yeah, that does suck. $199 from Cameron Dirtian. Thoughts on Kyle Schwarber? Good bat. Nice pickup.
Yeah.
Marco, $199. Why the fuck Baez? We probably gave up hella. No, I don't think we gave up a lot. I really
think so.
don't.
I don't think people around baseball view Javi Baez like fans.
No. And like fans, as in like the people who don't really know baseball. Like
Yeah.
that. Like, I think Javi Baez, is he a top 10 shortstop?
Probably not. I don't think so.
It's tough. He's so that on base percentage is so
Off the rip, before
bad.
we get too many more questions, let's go Story, Tatis, Correa,
Seager, Turner.
Turner. I'm missing someone.
Tim
really
Anderson?
obvious. I think Tim Anderson over Javi
I
Baez
think
in
you have
second.
to, yeah.
Not even close. There's a really obvious top guy I'm missing. Who is it?
Bogarts.
Bogart, sure, yeah.
No, Bogarts is better for sure.
Yeah, it's got to be
Just
some
going
more guys.
team by team.
Are we going single year or more years than one?
No, more years than one.
All right.
Lindor?
Yeah, Lindor. That's the one I'm missing. That was the one.
Francisco Lindor.
That was the one.
Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette easily.
Yeah, he's not top 10.
Yeah,
not top 10.
no way. Juan DeFranco, I'd probably say right now is better than Javi Baez.
Yeah, and he's going to play short now until Lindor's gone, so. He's sick in the field.
Yes,
There's
which
no
is
doubt
fine.
he's one of the best fielding shortstops in baseball.
Yes.
And we have 2 of the best fielding shortstops in baseball on one team.
Yeah, and Javi he's got the it factor. Some guys don't have it. Like You could pull Josh Harrison, and there's a chance that him and Javier are like worth the same WAR or have like same WRC plus. The
But you
rest of the
take
year.
Javier Baez.
There's just Adames. Yes, he's also better than Javier Baez.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Who said
Yes.
that? Shout him out. Thanks, Daniel.
Thanks, Dan. All right, $5 from Zach Fowler. What if Kris Bryant goes to the Braves? He's not. It's just not going to happen.
I don't know.
Not going to happen. No way.
Even if it does, good for them. It's not better than the Mets.
Dank Tank, $199. Do the A's make another move for an arm? If so, who? Kyle Gibson could be a guy. I think Kyle Gibson's in on any team who's contending. Zach Davies feels like an A.
The A's just got Yan Gomes and Josh Harrison. The Yan Gomes and Josh Harrison are pitchers. That's what the A's will get.
$2 from JDM Corey, 108 OPS plus, 2.8 WARs, very solid second baseman. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And he's going to be playing shortstop for
Yes.
us.
For at least a month.
He is an improvement. He makes the Mets better for sure.
He's better than...
He's not the missing piece
No.
by any means.
He doesn't make the Mets like on par with the Dodgers.
No, we're still underneath that tier, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Like where it's like the Dodgers, Padres, and Brewers.
Yeah,
I think we're right. I think we're 4.
Yes, I think so too. And
Giants as
and
well.
the Giants, yeah. Wherever they fit in.
Wherever they fit in. What's your opinion on the Michael Givens trade from Jabba the Nut? Thank you, Jabba. Reds got him?
Yeah, it was a fine trade.
They needed a competent arm in the bullpen.
the Reds are really good at making a low-key arm that's like better than, like low-key trade that's better than you'd think.
Apparently he was a Reds fan too, so he's super pumped to be there.
Nice. And he was underrated because he was on the Rockies.
$199, Braden Turner, Yon to the A's, Mets have a Puerto Rico WBC reunion. And that's
Oh,
all I
yeah.
wanted for Edwin Diaz, is the World Baseball Classic feel.
So annoying.
And we got his infield around him. That's all I wanted. I love it.
We're going to have vibes in
We're gonna
September
have
when Lindor comes back.
The stadium's going to be electric today.
Yeah.
Is Javi in New York? Have they been ready for this?
Probably not.
Has he been taking his medicals already in New York? How crazy would that be?
I mean, Chicago, 2-hour flight. It could be like one of those classic, like, comes in the fifth inning.
Pinch hit.
That'd be sick.
That'd be sick.
I kind of hope that happens.
That'd be cool. We're getting ahead of
The
ourselves.
seamstress has to get the black jersey ready right now.
His first game might be Sunday, and we're both going.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or tomorrow.
Let's go. Wow. Javi
See, like,
Baez.
MLB Network, they have
Mets
to
are
do
also receiving Trevor Williams.
That makes tons of sense. That's fine.
He's better than Jared Eichhoff.
Yes.
100%.
Much. Totally.
That's all I need to hear. Better than Jared Eichhoff.
I said some mean things about Trevor Williams on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
okay.
it's warranted.
It's alright, it happens.
But now he's got Jeremy Hefner.
Yeah,
Sprinkle the dust. He's a big guy, Trevor Williams. Maybe he'll throw 95.
I have a black Jeremy Hefner jersey on the way. Didn't come for tonight. Kind of disappointed, but...
$4.99 Josh Musa. Why haven't the Giants made a move? Who do you think is realistic for the 1 seed in the NL West? It's the Dodgers. It's the Dodgers.
I think he means what trade target's realistic for the Giants, the current number 1 seed in the NL West.
Kris Bryant. I think Kris Bryant's a Giant.
Yeah.
I really do.
He's good.
Fuwat, Mondal, $5. Trevor Williams is a Met. Thank you, Fuwat. Yes, he is. Chris Pope, $2. Mets get Baez and Trevor Williams. Yes. $5. Burnsy. Cubs rebuild. Be quick since they had more talent to deal him than most teams when they started.
Yeah, but the Cubs kind of botched this. They haven't-
6K viewers, by the way.
Let's go. The Cubs haven't really competed for like 2 years now. They probably should have started making moves on these guys a little while ago if they wanted to maximize their returns. We also haven't seen what the Mets gave up yet.
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah.
If we see a name like
Vientos.
that's too much.
Yeah. Ginn.
Better not see Alvarez. Better not see Ginn.
No, no worries to get Alvarez.
I'm not Alvarez. Mauricio, I meant to say.
No way.
Ginn. Better not see Ginn.
Yeah, I don't want to see Ginn.
This is a trade of Jalen Palmer.
Yep.
This is a trade of Carlos Cortez.
Robert Dominguez, Jose Budo.
Anybody below Khalil Lee? You want to take Khalil Lee?
If it's Alex Ramirez, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry in the stream.
It very well could be Alex Ramirez. It very well. Take Zapucki.
That's my guy.
Take Zapucki. Junior Santos. Anybody? Lee's the highest guy on pipeline I'd give.
There's no way they'd take a leaf for him.
No, not just straight up, I'm saying, but
Yeah.
they kind of need an outfield. They don't. They have Brendan Davis.
Khalil Lee has also been ripping the cover off the ball at AAA.
Yeah. We got some more super chats here. $2. Jesus Chavez. Let's go Yankees. Okay.
Sure.
Independent outsider. $2. Why Baez when we have Lindor play second base? Lindor's out for another month.
Yeah,
so
Lindor's no oblique injury. That's a fickle beast.
it's going to be. This is a good replacement. This is a very very good replacement. $4.99. Kragers Dalesk. Okay.
Daleski.
Do the Braves even have a chance this year? No.
To do what?
To win the NL East?
No.
I don't think so. You're also talking to 2 Mets fans, so keep that in mind. Toast Drandom 1. I love you. I love that you make these types of live streams reacting to the trade deadline. I love them too. We've got 6,200 people. We got 3,000 likes. Trying to push for 4,000 likes.
Let's go.
If you haven't liked the stream yet, like it. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, GiraffeNeckMark. Follow James on Twitter. Jeter had no range. He's trying to hit 1K Twitter followers. Jeter had no range. Easy. Follow him. Mets Up Podcast co-host as well. Turkey Gizzard. What a name.
That's a great name.
$199. Where would you rate Adames as a shortstop? He's been on fire. We said I think he's borderline top 10.
Around the top 10, yeah. He's between 7 and 12.
He's better than half.
Yes.
laughable when Phillies fans told me Didi's better than Willie Adames. I was like, you sure about that? That guy
That's not
stinks. Boy, could I have been more right
Miss
about
Will.
it. Will? Oh, Will Olstein. You think the Astros need another bat? Center fielder, that's about it.
Yeah. Oh, if they got Buxton, I would.
Phillies close to acquiring Gibson and Ian Kennedy.
All right. That's a pretty good pull for them, actually.
That's a solid pull.
yeah,
It
it's a
doesn't
good pull.
it definitely cements them, I think, above the Braves.
I think they always have been.
I think it's close with the additions that the Braves made.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think it's close, but I think that definitely makes them the second place team.
Definitely.
Right now.
And they're still not going away.
They're still not going away, but they're not better than the Mets.
No, but now the Phillies will have a 4-man rotation of actual competence.
Of
where,
real pitchers.
Yeah, between Wheeler and Nola, who I think are both top 10. You're sour on Nola. I still think Nola's top 10 pitcher in the National League. Eflin, who I'm a fan of, was injured right now. He's got bad knees. The knees are acting up. And Gibson is just a competent major league arm. So that raises their floor a lot. It basically guarantees them 500.
They improved.
Yeah.
They definitely improved. I don't think they're better than the Mets still, but this is an improvement. Ian Kennedy is a very good reliever.
Yeah.
Something that the Phillies don't have any of. They have no good relievers. Ranger Suarez, that's your guy.
That's my guy.
$5 from the Wild Arcanine. Shout out Pokemon. Me and other Cubs fans are not okay. Yeah, Rizzo and Baez in span of 24 hours got to be a little tough for you
And
guys.
Kimbrel.
And Kimbrel. But he's not part of that team.
Yeah.
Octopus Ron, $5. Any big trade since Kimbrel? And what's been your favorite trade today? Javi Baez is a New York Met.
Yeah.
Javi Baez is on the friggin' Mets. That's the biggest trade, really, since Kimbrel.
Favorite trade today?
Favorite trade today?
That's got to be Berrios.
Yeah, it's got to be
That's
Berrios
just
from
too,
both sides.
Too much star power in that trade.
That's a lot of... It's good for both teams.
Yeah.
Very good for both teams.
Really good for both teams. This gives the Blue Jays a real shot now to compete in the American League.
Who are the Phillies going to give up for Gibson and Kennedy?
It could be Marchand.
That's
They've been
interesting.
floating Marchand a lot.
That's super interesting. Rafael Marchand, that's
It will.
catcher. They don't... No, they have Sam Huff, the Rangers.
Who cares?
Teams
Teams don't want one of each prospect. Adonis Medina. Some people like him. I happen to not really. This prospect pool's barren.
Their team is maybe Casey Martin.
Yeah,
just
but
'cause-
he's not like really. I don't really like him that much.
No. Oh, wow. He's
Stinking.
struggling.
Stinking. Oh my God.
He-
87 strikeouts.
Well, I guess he's part of the Arkansas crew that the Metal Bats really helped. Because
Yeah.
I liked his swing, but clearly it's not very good. When Heston Kjerstad, I was not high on him at all. I'm like, this guy
No.
swings a noodle.
Yeah, he's
And
not,
they were talking about he has some of the best power. I'm like, I don't know about where you're getting this from.
No.
So he has a lot of Metal Bat home runs. Buxton to the Braves. That's not true.
No way.
And if it is,
You'll see a live reaction.
wow. Let's take a look here. Let's just call it what it is, the greatest trade deadline in MLB history.
A lot of people are saying that, yeah.
Probably. The names that have been moved have been, you got Scherzer, Trey Turner, Javi Baez, Anthony Rizzo, Joey Gallo,
Jose Berrios.
Barrios,
Craig Kimbrel. Kendall Graveman.
Kendall Graveman, Nelson Cruz,
Rich Hill.
Did I say Craig Kimbrel?
Yeah, I said Craig Kimbrel.
Okay. Rich Hill.
Yeah.
There's still more names.
We still have an hour here.
Yeah.
Trade deadline. A lot of this is going to happen the next hour.
We are an hour away. Thank you guys for being in the stream.
I got your last name right. Craig, let's go.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
nice. Shit, you better follow James on Twitter.
Yeah,
Junior had no range.
Either had no range, Craig. Thank you.
Yes. Mark Lesser, $2. Do Giants need any more starting pitching help? Who can they get? You can always use more starting pitching.
As many as you can get.
They could get anybody. Kyle Hendricks, Zach Davies.
I don't even know who else is available at this point. Maybe Merrill Kelly. He's a sneaky name that could still be moved.
Diamondbacks haven't made any moves
None.
outside of Escobar.
Well, Diamondback for buyers 1 year ago, so they might
Yeah.
still think they actually are decent.
And that's another bad front office. Bad.
But they've made some good trades.
They have, but
Kind of.
they just don't seem to get it though.
No.
Maybe it's not
Wait,
bad front office.
they
Maybe
did have-
Torrey Lavelle is a bad.
Didn't they have an issue with the front office this year? Mike Hazen, didn't something happen? They had to shake things up
I think
in
so.
the offseason? Yeah, I don't remember.
$5 from Matthew Dominguez. What's with the Mets signing shortstop that can't hit? An ecstatic Dodgers fan.
All right.
Thank you for the 5.
Go enjoy yourself on the 405.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go sit in traffic. No, I mean, listen. Lindor's going to be fine. And Baez
I don't think any Mets fans who
actually know baseball.
I won't say actually know baseball. I don't want to disparage anybody, but aren't really engulfed in the little Mets terrorized panic that Mets fans love to do. Really are worried about Lindor. This is Beltran to a T.
Yeah.
He's gonna go ballistic next 3 years.
He's going to be fine. He's going to be
100%
so fine.
I couldn't be less worried about
And
him.
now he's got Javi paired up next to him, his boy. He wanted Javi.
A lot of vibes now in
He
field.
wanted Javi. He wanted
Oh,
him.
it's gonna be such a thing. They're gonna kick McNeil off the middle infield so they can turn double plays together, and it's gonna be a catastrophe.
You know what's really interesting going forward?
What?
If we sign Baez. Baez says he will play second base for the Mets because Lindor is there.
Yeah,
Conforto's is a free agent. McNeil goes to the outfield.
fine.
I'm in.
Fits right in.
I'm
yeah.
very much in.
Definitely.
Very
Pull,
much
and we
in.
gotta just pull a couple other guys. I'd still sign Tommy Pham if that was the case.
Maybe. Diego Castillo trade, $5 from Octopus Ron.
Sheer brilliance
yeah.
of the Rays.
We'll explain why, because I can't explain it fully, but you know why.
Yes.
And once you hear the reasoning, you'll go, the Rays are playing chess, man.
Yeah. So the Rays traded Diego Castillo to the Mariners for JT Chargois, I think I pronounced his name,
Chargois.
and a double-A third baseman named Austin Shenton. Diego Castillo's already entering arbitration, so he's due for a big raise. Chargois is not. And the Rays think they could probably get equal value out of those two guys, like they're basically the same thing, but for just much less money. And they're pulling a double-A prospect in Austin Shenton, the type of guy the Rays love. A power hitter guy with great plate discipline, who's just, they're going to train him to hit nukes and walk like every other guy on their roster. It was a really brilliant trade. It was the type of sideways move that... Shut the fuck up!
We gave up Pete Crow?
Oh, damn it! Shit!
That's too much.
Fuck! Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay, shit.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like that at all. I'm off. I'm done with the trade now. Now I'm upset.
Oh.
20. Damn it. Why? Did they not learn their lesson from Kelnick? Did no one learn? Does no one learn this?
Is PCA's injury worse than we think, maybe? We gave up PCA? I don't love that.
Shit.
I don't like that one bit.
I don't like that at all. Unless he can never throw again. If his shoulder works, that was an awful trade. How can he pass a physical? He's torn right.
Well, they just want, the physical is to see if you got anything they don't know about. They're aware of that his
That
injury.
is so
Wow.
upsetting.
That's. I will be a hypocrite here by saying I'm upset because I always say you trade prospects for stars, but Javier Baez isn't a star like that. A lot of people are high on PCA.
Don't like this.
Yeah, not feeling as high on that trade. I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna be happy. We got Javier Baez. Weird take here. Mets have to re-sign him now. Have to re-sign him.
No, well, I don't want to compound on an error. If Javi Baez
Well,
is
if he
not good,
stinks,
I'm not
yeah,
giving
if he
$200
stinks.
million.
If he's good, they have to resign.
If he's like great,
oh, PCA, that's a
way too
that's
good
a
of a
great
prospect.
pickup. So what do they want for Bryant?
why couldn't we just include like PCA, Mauricio, and Ginn and just get Buxton and Maeda?
What do they want for Bryant? If that's what they wanted for,
They can kick rocks.
What
If they wanted more than that for Bryant. They probably want Vientos.
Yeah.
Because I think he's a higher rated prospect than PCA right now, even though I think PCA has a better ceiling. And
Wow.
Why are the Mets even drafting these center fielders if you're not going to develop them?
that is crazy.
What are we going to do?
That is crazy. We traded PCA.
Also, big shout out to the stream here. You got me the 978, 22 more than 1,000. Let's go. 22 more, baby.
Wow, we traded PCA.
That is too much. Why'd we do that?
Pete Crow Armstrong, our first round pick from last year. Damn, that's a gut punch. That's a gut punch. Ooh. Spencer Howard is going to the Rangers.
What? Are you serious?
What is happening? What is the NL East doing?
Should the Mets be sellers now? This is too good. The prices are too good.
What is happening with
I don't
these?
mean that the Mets shouldn't be sellers, but this market's insane.
This market's
What the crap?
Spencer Howard for Kyle Gibson and Ian Kennedy? Do I not know something about these guys?
I mean, Ian Kennedy's like a very good reliever, but do they have contracts? Like,
Kyle Gibson's here till next year. For what, $9 million a year?
That's pretty valuable, but like,
He's making $7 next year.
the difference in home park for Kyle Gibson is probably gonna kill him a little bit.
Well, he's in a bandbox now.
Well, no, Texas is not a bandbox.
No, I'm saying he's in a bandbox.
That's what I'm
now.
saying. Going
Yeah.
from Texas, one of the best pitcher parks in baseball, as
Yeah.
it currently stands, to Philadelphia.
And Kennedy's a free agent next year. That's a you. All right,
That's not as bad as PCA.
Dave Dombrowski. That's why.
Yeah,
Dave
true.
Dombrowski doesn't
Win-
give a shit about
win
the prospect.
now.
Yeah, he
Win
goes.
now.
He goes. This team is not in the playoffs right now. We're gonna go for it.
That's a good move for Spencer Howard. If anyone here plays fantasy baseball, dynasty baseball, Spencer Howard's a great pickup right now.
Wow. All right, let's go ahead and answer some super chats here because I missed a bunch
Yeah,
because
ton.
I've been so
PCA.
all over the place. Nikhil Prasad, thank you for the $1. $5 from Conman. Dang it, you mentioned Heston Kjerstad. It's making me very angry since I was going to have had Austin Martin. Thoughts on Colton Cowser? Colton Cowser, Christian Yelich light. He's my Christian Yelich comp. I like him a lot.
It was the same vibe as the Kjerstad pick. We just want a guy who's not that good, who's kind of cheap.
Yeah, but I think he's better than Kjerstad.
Definitely.
I do.
Yes.
I think he's a just better all-around player. $4.99 Mouse with Clout, story to the Yanks, and where do you think Contreras and Bryant go if the Cubs were to trade them?
Contreras.
Bryant to the, Contreras, Marlins want Contreras apparently. That's not a rumor now, but this has been a thing that's been going on.
Sweating my hair.
Bryant to the Giants. Josh Flowers, $5. What would the Mets have to give for Buxton? Well, I thought PCA would have been in the Buxton.
I guess Mauricio and Ginn. I guess.
And probably another guy.
And you gotta get somebody else too.
We just
Maybe
gave up
get Pineda.
PCA for
I know.
friggin' half a year of Baez and Trevor Williams.
If PCA had been playing this year, he'd be a top 50 prospect right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Chris Pope, Harry Rose said on Twitter, Lindor and Diaz are partying right now. I believe it. 100%.
Yeah, of course.
That's probably one of their boys. One of their good friends.
Literally, he's one of Francisco Lindor's best friends.
That picture almost happened.
Yes,
We
yeah.
almost missed out on Berrios.
Yeah.
But the price was crazy for Berrios. And as we've seen with Baez, the price was crazy for him too. How did we get so close to the deadline and give up more?
They might have chosen Baez over Bryant.
I think
because
they
they
did.
need a shortstop right now.
I think they did.
That's probably what happened.
$4.99 Kyle Meyer. Is this the wildest deadline in history? I think it is. It's up there.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Like, my brain gets so focused on right now that I can't tell you about 2006.
I believe 2015.
That was Jolly Olive made a video about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Jolly Olive. Good YouTuber.
Very good YouTuber. Good one to follow.
$5 from Mr. BC. Also, we're under an hour away. It got real quick. 45 minutes from the trade deadline. 6,500 viewers. 3,700 likes. Drop a like on it. We're trying to hit 4K. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Giraffe Neck Mark. Follow James on Twitter. Jeter had no range.
Let's go. Trade deadline to get me to 1,000.
Yes. Mr. BC, $5. Would it make sense for the Yankees to get Buxton and trade Voit and some prospects and have an outfield of Judge Gal? I mean, yeah, it would make sense.
Yeah.
There'd be a better team. Will it happen? No.
I think Mr. BC's been playing MLB The Show.
Yes. I don't think it will happen. But yeah, it would make sense. What is this? Jabutterfingers?
That's hilarious.
Jabba Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
Do you think the Cardinals get Story? No. I don't hate the Cardinals. I really don't.
No. I
They're
just think
just-
the Cardinals are not competing this year.
The Cardinals, just like the players on their team, besides Arenado, are the most overrated team in baseball. Yanni Molina is not that good.
He's okay.
Adam Wainwright's not that good.
Adam Wainwright's having a very good season.
He's because you expected less.
A 25 strikeout rate. And his ERA in the high 30s.
Nick Robertson, 06, 199. What's good? Hall for Story?
A lot, I guess. If Javi Baez went for Pete Crow Armstrong, you definitely need a bona fide top 70 prospect.
Which makes me also think that the Rockies want something crazy.
They probably just want Mauricio for him.
That's too much.
Yeah, too much.
Too much.
Well,
Okay.
this was too much. So if we're gonna give too much, I would rather got a better player for too much.
But I would rather hold on to Mauricio, I think, than PCA.
I don't know about that.
We got to think about our outfield.
PCA is just such a safe, stable prospect. He doesn't have the star power of Mauricio, but like PCA is gonna be a major league center fielder. I don't know if he'll ever hit enough to be in the lineup.
You know who
every
this helps
day.
out? Your boy Alex Ramirez.
A ton, yeah. I guess that means I like him a lot.
Yeah, has to signal that they like that. TGP didn't see your reaction to Berrios trade, so good trade for both
Yeah,
teams.
really
I like
good
it for
trade.
both. Blue Jays gave up a ton, but they had to,
Yeah.
and they got a good player.
And the Blue Jays have so many more exciting prospects than Austin Martin. Between like Bichette being in the majors, Orelvis Martinez is
Miguel Jurado.
gross. Jurado. I think that Jordan Groshans still has a power ceiling, even though I don't love him. That's a trade you gotta make if you want to try and win a championship.
Yep. MV breaks. Hearing these trades and returns makes me think Dodgers and Yankees have easily won the deadline. I agree.
Yeah.
I very much agree with that. I think the Dodgers and Yankees both won the trade deadline from each of their respective leagues. White Sox as well.
Twins are getting close to winning it too.
Twins only don't win it because it's a future thing, and it's hard to say what their present value is going to be with those players because we haven't seen anything from them. But
Yeah.
in present value terms, Dodgers and Yankees. Easily.
Yeah. In terms of winning this year, for
Yes.
sure.
Yanks got Bryant, Twins got Gant. What?
This can't.
Don't say that. It's been a minute since we refreshed. No, Twins got Gant.
Oh, J Hap to the Cardinals. There you
there
guys
you go. There you go,
did it.
Cardinals. For Evan Sisk.
For John Gant, that's a disgusting
John
trade.
Gant stinks. John Gant's awful. Okay, no other trades.
Wait, good. Scroll down. We skipped a lot.
No, these are all stuff we've seen.
Kris Bryant remains the Cubs. Spencer Howard, okay. Passan's having a panic attack because there's fake Passans getting retweeted. That's
Oh
funny.
no.
That's
Feel
a
so
shame.
bad for Jeff Passan.
Tweet about the Mets, Jeff.
Tyler Gates, Astros nearing trade for Buxton. That would be sick.
That would be sick. That'd be really cool.
Fuat Mandal, Bryant to the Yankees. Let's go. So you guys fell for the fake Passan account, definitely,
Maybe,
because
yeah.
it's just not happening.
Yeah.
Phase 164. Why did they change the trade deadline to 4? It used to be midnight. No, it was always 4.
I think it was always 4 for sure.
Always 4 o'clock. I'm pretty confident. Tyler Gates, 2. We talked about Buxton. Garen Pilsner. That's a cool last name. You think the Astros are going to pick up anyone? Another bullpen arm we've been saying.
Or I mean, are there any cheapish center fielders around the blend right now?
Nightingale fell for a fake tweet. He
Really?
fell for the Bryant. He fell for the Bryant.
Yankees. Haha,
Boob.
Boob.
7,000 viewers. We're almost there. We
Let's
almost
go.
break the record. Let's go. I need likes. We're at 3,800. I need to see 4,500. I'm asking for a lot. Drop likes, everybody. Let's go.
And follow Jeter Had No Range.
Yes, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thoughts on Rangers trade? Great.
Yeah,
you
such
got
a
those
good
guys,
trade.
and you got Spencer
Such
Howard.
a good trade.
I don't think Spencer Howard's sick,
think
but for
he's-
those two guys, it's a great pickup.
Yeah, he's more than fine. Again,
He's Dane Dunning-ish.
yeah, but he's better stuff than Dunning.
But I'm saying Dane Dunning-ish.
Yeah,
It's like,
and he throws 97. Dunning
Yeah.
can't step that. And Patrick, you're moving Spencer Howard from Citizens Bank Park to the monstrosity you guys play in. That's going to help him instantly.
Luke Rella, $5. Who do you like better for the Yankees, Gallo or Rizzo? Gallo, all day.
Yeah, I think Gallo too.
Christian Sriracha, $5. Why has the Dodgers trade not been finalized yet? Is because pending physicals of the prospects, 100%. There's just a lot of moving pieces.
It could also be the Scherzer contract negotiation.
Yep. The Wild Arcanine, $5. Heard the Red Sox are getting aggressive trying to get Kyle Hendricks. That makes sense.
Really good move.
Would be a super awesome move for them.
Especially check Kyle Hendricks' contract real quick.
I think he's a free agent in 2 years.
Yeah, I think the same. John Gant for J Happ's the funniest trade I've ever seen in my life. That's what it's all about.
Wait, up here. Kyle Hendricks is 2024 vesting option.
Yeah, see, that's good.
So he
You get 2.5 years.
$16 million in 2024.
That's such a deal.
Damn.
That's awesome.
You get him basically like finishing his prime
Yeah.
for nothing.
But his prime's going to go till he's like 47.
Yeah. Josh Flowers, if this is all the Mets do, are you happy?
No, I'd say no.
I
think it's still a good pitcher.
am happier than I am upset. But I'd like one pitcher.
Yeah, I want
One
a
pitcher.
Any pitcher with a pulse.
Trevor Williams is not the guy.
No.
Keith McCormick, $5. I think the Mets need to go after Buxton. What's your opinion? Yes. In. Definitely. All in.
We said that in the last Mets Up podcast.
Yep.
I trade 2 bets up ago. Our trade deadline draft, he was both of our first picks.
I agree with that so much. X Silent 2, 199. Think the Mets will make another move? If so, who? I don't know who. I really can't possibly
have no
predict it
idea
right
who.
now.
Merrill Kelly, Buxton, Maeda, Pineda. I think everything's in play.
But
I
I
think
do
the Mets
think
are
they
very
make,
active right now.
I think they make one more. You don't go for Baez like that, and then
This is procrastination season right now. I feel it. Sandy Alderson's going to do it. Max McDonald, $4.99. Did the Rocker deal get done yesterday? Not to my knowledge. That would really make our podcast seem a lot dumber.
yeah, I don't think he did.
I don't think so.
It's Kamar's probably not a Met.
No. And you won't hear about this at all until like Saturday afternoon, until they've cooled down from this deadline.
Damn,
What? PCA?
this trade deadline is crazy.
You're tweeting this trade deadline is crazy?
Yep.
Nice.
Just getting the interactions, you know. This trade deadline's nuts. I'm so glad I chose to stream instead of trying to make videos.
Yes.
Also, we are almost at 4,500 likes. You guys called my bluff.
That was sick. Oh my
Do
god, that
it.
was so quickly.
Yeah, keep liking it. Let's go for 5K. I want 5K now. I'm going to be aggressive. 5K, and we're trying to break the viewer record. We're at 7,100. We're so close. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. TikTok, Giraffe Neck Mark. Follow James. Jeter Had No Range. Mets Up Podcast. Follow us at Mets Up if you're a Mets fan. Mets Up. Do it.
That's up, baby.
We might drop... Ooh, no, not tonight. Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
So we might have to drop an emergency podcast about Baez, but we'll just talk about it in the next one.
Yeah.
Max McDonald, $4.99. You read that one.
Yeah.
I'm Soxy, $4.99. Do the White Sox now have the best bullpen in the league? Top 3. I don't know if they're the best. I have to just take a closer look, but they are pretty filthy. Pretty
Yeah,
sick. Top
really,
3 for
very
sure.
good.
Like elite.
Yes.
Elite. Mark, why are you wearing the black jersey for tonight's game? Oh yeah, of course.
100%.
Of course. It's a blackout. You gotta wear the black jerseys. If you're not wearing the black jerseys, we're gonna boo you. No moves thus far as we are 40 minutes away from the trade deadline ending. And as we know, it will probably go until 4:30 with some news.
Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna probably hit the train around 4:15ish
Yeah.
because we gotta get to the game.
Mm-hmm. Get those Lindor jerseys.
Get those Lindor jerseys. Swag 69 $4.99. Thank you, Swag.
Swag.
Ethan F. Thank you for the Canadian money. And Connor McGinnis, thank you for the $1.99. Chat, give me a question, chat. I'm looking at chat here. I haven't been looking at chat too much. Now's your chance. Get a question in. I'm gonna answer some chat questions here. Saints fan $1.99. Do the Mets go get Story and Gray? Not now. We got Javi Baez.
No, definitely
The
not.
Mets are out on Story, which probably
Yeah.
also means no Gray because they're gonna be packaged together seemingly.
Yeah, shout out to Goat Gone. Follow good interaction on Twitter. He just said I cringed for you and Mark when I saw the news before you guys did on the stream.
Yeah.
Also, Nick Koala, you tweet at me all the time, dude. You follow the podcast. Follow me, man. What's going on? We interact often. It's
Toby
bizarre.
Frutos, $4.99. Jan Gomes and Josh Harrison to the A's. Check Martin Gallegos' Twitter. Yeah, we did see that. Do we know who they gave up? Do we have any names on that? Giants have been quiet today, but they remain engaged with Trevor
Hey,
Story.
1,000 followers. You guys got me. Thank you.
James got to 1,000.
Let's go. Big day.
Trevor Story. Giants, maybe.
That's a great trade.
Interesting. Play second base?
Probably the shortstop. I don't know.
Nah, Brent Crawford's having a good defensive year.
I guess. Maybe third.
Third, maybe? Apparently his arm is shot.
Story,
so-
No, Story. There's rumors that Story might need Tommy John. They were
Yeah.
talking about that in May. He missed like 3 weeks. That could be why some teams are shying off from him anyway.
And the Rockies seem like they want a lot. The Rockies are not going to trade Trevor Story today.
The Rockies are incompetent.
They should be forced to sell the franchise.
Yeah.
West Virginia, $2 So happy to see black jerseys back. Let's go Mets. The atmosphere is going to be unreal tonight. Black jerseys, Carlos Carrasco debut, Javi Baez trade.
Yeah.
It's going to be electric.
Big time. Big time. It's going to be a great night.
I was at the first game when they were like, and we've traded for Yoenis Cespedes. We'll see you so-and-so for his debut.
I was at a second home game.
Yeah. So
And
I wasn't at his debut, but I was at when they announced him and the place went wild.
Actually, it wasn't a second home game. I was at the game in 2015, the Parakeet game.
Oh,
Yes.
good one.
When Cespedes hit the home run to put the Mets ahead in late innings, and they got him on the hot streak.
Yes. Lego Hobo, $200. Are the Giants stupid for not picking up anyone? I don't think they're stupid.
If you look at the way the Giants have run their team this year, I wouldn't expect them to start using a different process now.
Yeah.
Maybe get a star to try and put them over the top, but
I don't think they're stupid.
no, there's no way the Giants are stupid. I don't even think that they think their window's even open yet.
No.
It's just house money.
All right, let's go look at chat here. Should Justin Upton be in a trade? If the Angels can get rid of him, I think sure.
He's having a very good season.
I know, but Angels are done.
He's also been hurt.
Goodness, I just saw the Javi Baez stats for the last 150.
Yeah.
Come to the Nationals, Gomes and Harrison per source, Drew Milas, Seth Schumann, Ben Schumann's cousin, and Richard Gauch.
Those are fake names.
So these can't be anybody who's of any.
Fake names.
I mean, Oakland's got a weird farm system to begin with. They just don't, I feel like, have that much talent. We're looking for Drew Milas?
Third String Sports is threatening me. Said, follow me back or else your Lindor jersey will have a hole in it.
Wow, that's a threat.
Yeah, you could buzz off.
This guy walks a lot, so it makes sense he's on the A's. Drew Milas. Okay, Seth Schumann, not in the top 30. And Gauch. This is a real interesting trade. Just seems like players. Okay.
Just players, just some guys.
Who do you think's made the best trade thus far?
The best trade. The Dodgers.
Oh, yeah. Hello, the Dodgers.
The
Yeah,
Los
not even
Angeles
close.
Dodgers.
The Dodgers.
Danny Duffy, man. How could you miss that?
Can't miss it. Called that to a T.
Yeah.
No, nothing new.
Nope.
We are 35 minutes away. $4.99. Randy Rose to the Houston Astros. Don't think so.
Sure.
Doesn't feel like a move they'd make. Thanks, Luke. Francisco Arco, $5. Should the Marlins look to trade some of their pitching prospects for a good bat? Not now. Not this year, but maybe next year. Spencer A-League, $4.99. Be ready for Votto tonight. Hottest hitter in baseball right now. Yes, I'm not excited to see him.
No, me neither.
Jeremy Lena, $2. Did you see the Yankees making another trade? Haven't seen anything about
I
that.
can see him picking up one of these relievers. One of the Orioles guys.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe Joaquim Soria.
Yeah, right now it's a little cold, but we did just have Javi Baez come off the
The
market.
stove is cold.
Kyle Gibson, Kimbrel, all in the last 2 hours have all come off.
We got a hot half hour coming up here.
And we know with extra time afterwards too. It's
Yes.
gonna be electric.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I made a sandwich for myself for the game.
Really? Nice. I got my bodega sandwich in the fridge.
I made one.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Almost at 7,000 viewers. Thank you guys. Trying to hit 8,000 likes. 5,000 likes. We're at 4,700. Drop a like if you have not yet done so. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching and chilling with us on this trade deadline stream.
Yeah, fun time.
The Royals are absolutely dumb if they don't trade Witt. Agree.
Yeah, it's been years like this too. I don't get it.
They could have traded him when he was 30 and gotten so much.
They could still get a ton for him.
He makes like $3 million
He's
a year.
having the best year of his career.
Yeah, and he makes no money. No, he's free. He's free.
They should make that move.
$4.99 from Adam Moyer, Jamie Moyer's son. Will the Astros make another move?
Jamie Moore's son has to be 30 right now.
Yeah, I think the Astros make another move. He's probably our age, Jamie Moyer's son. Alvaro L. Buxton to the Marlins? No, I don't think so.
I mean, they could. I don't think they will.
Yeah.
It's possible.
They have the prospects to get him, for sure.
They have the prospects to get anybody. The Marlins are going to have to trade some of these prospects in the near future.
Well, that's what someone asked that. Should they trade now? And I was like, not now.
Not like
but
now.
But it's coming.
Yeah, we know as Mets fans that having a fleet of pitching prospects will never work out like you think.
No.
Never.
Although their pitching prospects are kind of a little different, I think, than the Mets.
How much so?
They have 7 studs.
Yeah, sure. Well, the Mets did have too. The Mets traded Fulmer. He was in that mix.
I guess, yeah.
And then anybody else that they...
Montero was technically considered
Montero
a stud.
was in that mix for sure. So
Matt
it
stunk.
It just happens. Like things... pitching is fickle. It's hard.
Because they've got, Trevor Rogers and Pablo Lopez, Alcantara. Then in the minors, you got Cabrera. You got Jesus Luzardo.
Jake
Eater.
I love Eater.
Max Meyer.
Max Meyer's so good.
I'm forgetting one. There's definitely one guy I'm
I
forgetting.
don't remember who it is.
I can't remember either.
I missed the beginning of the ones you said.
I said the 3 guys that are up.
Sixto.
Sixto. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep. Marcus Smith, $2. Any chance Trout gets traded even though he's injured?
No.
Marcus Smith, I swear to God, you donated this last year. I looked back at my stream just to see how I had things set up, and someone asked me where I skipped to, will Mike Trout get traded? And I said, thanks for the money, no. Thanks for a Canadian dollar. Tyler Kane, 2012, $199. Gant sucks, but why would St. Louis trade for 2021 Hap? Because Hap's probably better than John Gant. That's probably about it. $199. Quarantine Dragon fan Tim, best trade of the day. Tigers trade Daniel Norris. No, but okay.
I mean, your Jalen Norris is going to be a lights out reliever. I'm sure of it. Just the Brewers are going to just
And he can do multiple
magic.
innings. He can do multiple innings.
And he lived in his car that one time.
Yes. Cameron Dirtian, $199. Is Whitlock most underrated reliever in MLB? No.
He's close to it.
It's not the most underrated, though.
But who? Jake. I think Jake Cousins probably is.
Scott Barlow, I think, is underrated.
I think he's underrated.
Whitlock's come into a little bit of trouble here.
No, he's still really good.
I thought he, hit a snag.
He did a snag, but he shook it out.
You know who's the most underrated reliever in baseball? Chad Green.
Yeah, he's definitely.
That's it.
No one knows about Chad.
Oh, he's got 126 again.
No, he's incredible.
yeah, he's
incredible.
incredible.
You know who else? One of the most underrated relievers in baseball? Yusmeiro Petit. That guy has gone out 7 years in a row and been elite, and no one has ever mentioned his name. JQ Frutos. I've never met a JQ. That's interesting. Padres making any more moves? Go Padres? I don't know. I really don't know what the Padres are doing. I think they probably have to. I'm telling you, I think Means or Mike Minor could be two guys the Pirates go after no one's talking about.
5
say it
minutes,
again.
no new updates.
Let's go up. I think you missed someone.
No, I didn't miss anybody.
The Cardinals one?
Yeah, I answered that one.
Okay.
$4.99. Adam Moyer. Is Trevor Story ever going to get traded? I don't know at this point. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they don't trade him. The Rockies are idiots. Alex Lopez. Is that you? Did you put your full government name there? Thanks for the $1.99, Alex.
That'd be great if he did.
If that's him putting his full government name, that's funny. Thanks for the $1.99.
That's the money back that flew out of the back door.
Yeah.
The AC.
Yes. GDD Games, $4.99. Will the Yankees be a playoff team if they get Story? They're a playoff team without him, so yes, they will be. Dylan Bristow, $1.99. Story to Cards? I don't see it. Maybe. I don't know. It'd be crazy to trade Arenado and then not move Gray or Story.
Yeah, that would be insane. Why even have done that then?
Because they're idiots. Because they're
idiots.
morons.
They are idiots.
Dylan Bristow.
I forgot Richard Rodriguez was still on the block.
Yeah,
there.
Tyler Benline, $2. Who do you think the Cardinals should go after? Trevor Story. There you go.
Who's under contract for next year?
Yes.
Who's a pitcher? You know they should go after? John Means. I'm going to keep saying it. I would like John Means to get out of Baltimore.
Okay, I don't think this is Alex Lopez. This is
No,
Alexander
certainly not.
Lopez. Richard Rodriguez to the Dodgers. Thoughts? Why not? The Dodgers do whatever they want. If they want him, they will get him.
Someone just added me that they want Javier Baez to play center field. I don't think that's ever happened.
He has played center field for like an inning.
Yeah.
I don't want him to play center field.
No.
Pete Crow Armstrong,
Wow,
that's it.
That's crazy.
I mean, I guess the Mets value the young outfielders that they have in Alex Ramirez.
I think that's probably more about
And
a
that they only had
willingness
to
to
give up
re-sign
one.
Confor, though.
That they're willing to re-sign him, you
Yeah,
think?
and that they're probably more comfortable with Nimmo in center field than they initially thought after this season.
Fair, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff here. No other news there.
Oh, you know what trade I wanted to bemoan that we haven't spoken about? Brad Hand. That guy's not very good.
That guy stinks.
I'm going to knock the Blue Jays off their pedestal right now because they didn't give up anything to get him, and that's rightfully so because he's not very good.
JD Sports Zone, Rockies are lowering the asking price on Story. Yeah, because they're idiots, and they asked for way too much out the gate, and now they're going to get way less than they thought. $4.99 from Adam Moyer. Bro, Kris Bryant to the Giants for nothing? I haven't seen that. Where have you seen that?
Haven't seen it.
Reloads BTW, thanks for the $1. Your dad, $1.99. Do you think the Mariners will make another trade? I think the Mariners are done now.
Nick Koala, good looks. Thanks for the follow. No harm, no foul. He said he thought he was following me. Because he answers my tweets.
There we go. Oh, want to get Ernie?
Yeah.
We got another person joining us here. He's a Marlins fan. Ernesto.
They actually exist.
Won't say his last name.
Good call.
Oh, yeah, wait. You can turn on the sound on this TV, too.
Yeah.
Bartolo Colon for Bauer and Pujols confirmed? That's true.
He said stripper gram.
I think the remote's on this chair. It's a little tiny guy.
Little tiny boy.
Should be in there somewhere. It's like tiny. Maybe it's on the kitchen counter.
Yeah, that's
Refresh. Byron Buxton to the Padres. Breaking news. Adam, I appreciate the $4.99. I get the feeling you're just doing this to try to stir the pot. I appreciate your money, though. Thank you. Max Scherzer and Trey Turner to the Dodgers is done. Official.
Damn it.
Over.
Giants are talking on story. Wait for the price to come down.
Okay. So he'll be traded within the last 10 minutes.
Gave up Pete Crow Armstrong?
I know.
What's wrong with you?
It's too much.
It's a lot.
It's too much.
It's a lot.
It was too much.
Marlins haven't given up.
Yeah.
Ernie, we're on stream here.
Oh.
You want to come hang?
No, come hang. We're talking baseball.
Get in the chair.
This
Hi.
is, they can't see you.
No, I don't care.
This is Ernie. Get a chair.
Subby.
Sub tape.
Number one Jonathan VR fan on earth.
He's the only Mets
He
fan.
has a jersey. Do you have it with you?
I don't know.
He's the only-
You
Oh, yeah.
yelled at me.
Yeah, I did yell at you.
Oh, is this one wearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only fan I've ever seen with a Jonathan VR jersey. That's how
He
big of a fan
wanted
he
it
is.
so bad, he got it customized.
Yes.
Yeah.
Custom
Yeah.
jersey.
Yeah.
Subway
Custom
hands. Go
made.
watch them.
What?
Go watch Subway hands.
Oh, yeah. What?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't touch anything at the subway, but I'll still watch them.
Tyler Gates, thanks for the $2. Mad Max trade is done. Sammy D, $2.99. Do the Braves get Richard Rodriguez or any bullpen? They should. Their bullpen stinks. I don't know if they will. Chat saying hi, Ernie. Conman, 752, $10. Wouldn't mind trading Means. Push back the O's, rebuild even more. Because I feel like they need to have a homegrown good pitcher to help the staff when they become more competitive. Like, yes and no, Conman. I think you're right. I think, like, intellectually speaking, it would be nice to have Means be that veteran presence when the rotation comes up. But you could get a lot for him, and the Orioles could definitely take advantage of it.
I'm so shocked that every
You guys need, like, some middle infield dudes, I feel like. Need some big bats outside of Adley.
we gave up Duvall. Alex Johnson?
Jackson,
Jackson, sorry?
catcher.
Like,
He's better than Chad Wallach.
Yeah, he's actually not that
I
bad.
know he's better than Chad Wallach, but like, I mean,
You're upset for trading Duvall. Why? He's on a one-year deal. You're not going to make
Wait,
the
Ernie,
playoffs.
do me a
Listen-
favor.
yeah.
Put that box
Mhm.
underneath that shelf for me.
Yeah, hang on, let me flip this here. I'm sorry, I like dingers, okay?
I like
And Duvall's our only source of dingers. Like, right there. There we go, yeah, it fits. He's our only source of dingers.
Get the stool or the chair. Like.
My old baseball coach who ran my club team just texted me. He's like, "Yo, I hear you're going to the game tonight. Can you get me a black jersey? Then I'll Venmo you."
How wild is it that I snagged the seat right next to
That is wild.
That's so funny. Mark and I bought tickets to this game on like Monday night or Tuesday night, and we didn't know where anyone wanted to go. He texted us yesterday for tickets, and he happened to buy the seat next to us.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Amazing.
Did you not know that?
I told him the section.
Oh.
No, you told me the section, and I think you did tell me the row.
I think maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you told me the row. It's row 4.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Means trade? Look at this, because I think you have an interesting take probably on this with Means. O's
Conman
rebuild.
752. Wouldn't trading Means push back the O's rebuild even more? Because I feel like they need to have a homegrown good pitcher to help the staff. While they might be, I think it's the Orioles have to think about when their next great team is going to be and whether John Means is going to be on
3
it.
years minimum.
And Means has
minimum.
3 years left. So if you want to maximize a return for him and actually get some prospects to help, the Orioles are bereft of middle infield prospects.
That's
they have
exactly
all,
what I said.
They have all corner outfielders and they have a lot of pitching and Adley, of course. So you
Sick.
really need some impact infielders if you want to, or like they have Mullins now. Mullins popped off.
Yeah.
You need some impact infielders if in 3 years, when Adley, Grayson, DL Hall are all hitting their stride, to really have a good team.
We are 30 minutes from the trade deadline, 7,200 viewers, almost 5,000 likes on the stream.
Why's that black?
I put a blanket over it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You went on the roof?
Yeah, that works.
Damn.
That works perfectly.
That's crazy.
But yeah, thank you guys for being here for the stream. We still got 25 minutes now of the trade deadline. Ernie, subtape _ on Twitter. Follow him. Jeter had no range. Follow him on Twitter. Giraffe Neck Mark, you better be following me. I'll find you.
Good looks to everybody for the 1,000 followers. That was great.
Yes.
Love the listeners.
Adam
No
Moyer, $4.99. How much better is the Phillies pitching now with Gibson and Kennedy? Better.
It's definitely better.
It went
Yeah.
from, I think, C+ to B-.
Yeah, I was gonna say subpar
Tremors?
to below average.
Yeah.
I'm good,
Jason
thanks.
V27, John Lester reunites with the Bo Sox out of the pen for cheap. I would take a look at that if I'm the Red Sox. Why not?
Also
Yeah.
for the vibes.
Yes, for the vibes.
Dude's been in the postseason before. Why not?
That's
You know?
our Todd Frazier. Tyler Gates, $2. DJ Peters is also in the Scherzer trade. Couldn't care less.
Your boy
But
Turk
thank you
said
for
he
the
would
heads up.
sign Javi Baez for anything.
That's
Really?
insane.
That's not true.
That's a crazy
That's
statement.
crazy.
Trey
Like,
Calhoun, $5. Do you see the Astros still making good playoff push if they don't make another trade? They're the best team in the American League still. White Sox did get a lot stronger, though. That is to be noted. They're the clear second best team.
Yes, if they shifted, they could contend.
Yes, but Tony La Russa refuses the shift. Numbers, computers.
Shift.
Computers.
You see how many times hit the ball the other way?
Tony La Russa still has a rotary phone. He does not use a cell phone.
That's
Doesn't
how he phones.
Tony
the,
La Russa is
Yeah.
kind of like the beginning of Goodfellas. Someone else takes his calls for him.
Yes.
and that's how he calls the bullpen on the road.
The H Train 24 to your friend who got a custom VR jersey. I have a Team Puerto Rico Lugo jersey. They didn't make middle reliever jerseys.
That's awesome. That's a cool jersey.
That is a really cool jersey.
That's
sick.
sweet.
Man.
Wear that to City Field. Send us a
they know-
picture. It's a Mets stub.
Do they know why I got the jersey?
No, because you got it.
'Cause you're a
such
big fan.
fan.
No, I lost a bet. Okay, goddamn.
So the joke is Ernie hates Jonathan VR. So, guys, seriously, follow at @subtape_, and anytime Jonathan VR does
No.
something good,
Shut
you
up.
tweet him.
Yes.
Look,
Shut
this is a real reaction.
I already get enough like random ass Mets fans.
We need
adding
more.
me.
We need
It's
more.
like,
Just
hey,
baseball fans.
Your boy
Diversify.
VR. Hey, your boy VR just went yard.
We have
Yeah.
7,000 people here. We can at least get 100 people who could tweet at it.
Can I not? Like, can that not happen? Like, oh my god.
Also, shout out Jimbo Mathias. Paul Sewald, most underrated reliever in baseball. I'm with you, brother. He's so good.
Fake good.
He's so
I
good.
can't allow it.
He's
Anyway,
so good.
Ryan Dixon, $5. Duvall and Rosario for practically nothing. I know it's not much, but we can still get Bryant. I don't think he'll get Bryant, but those pickups were solid, I think, in Duvall and Rosario. They are better than Abraham Almonte and Guillermo Heredia.
Michael Barron reports that the Mets are in on Kenta Maeda.
Whoa.
Making a move.
Wow.
Whoa.
Making a move.
Interesting.
And in Kenta Maeda's contract, crazy clause here. Crazy
you
clause.
said Mark Barron or Mike Meyer?
Mike Barron. Michael.
Okay.
Not Mike Mayer. Wow, Mike Mayer got shot up by Martino.
Mets talking
He
to
never
Twins
does
again.
that. But in Kenta Maeda's contract, he has to wear jersey number 18. It's a stipulation.
Who's number 18 on the
I don't
list?
know. We should find out. But
Can't
that's,
be anybody.
That's hilarious.
Um,
He also makes no money. $3 million a year. I would
That's so
trade.
cheap.
I would trade Ryan Rizzo.
$9.99 Dalton L. Why are the Phillies not making more aggressive moves? Did the Dodgers move scare them from thinking they have a chance this year? Jealous of the Mets getting Baez. Phillies just don't have pieces to give up. So pretty much anybody that they want, somebody can give better. That's why they had to give up Spencer Howard.
This is fucking immediate.
Thanks everyone
What
for
happened?
This
for
is
getting out
fucking
there.
immediate right now,
Subtape
you know?
underscore.
Subtape
Subtape
underscore.
underscore.
Like, I already got people tagging me like John and VR living legend.
You guys
I'm
are
like,
beasts.
oh my
I appreciate
God.
the support and helping gain my friends some followers here.
Wait,
Send him some clips too.
Does
He's
this
a
mean
great
that, wait,
highlights.
does you guys getting biased mean that VR is just gonna not play as much?
No, it probably means he's
Third
going to
base.
play third base more. And the outfield, maybe.
Yeah, right. Probably.
It sucks.
This team is so deep. Holy crap.
It is really deep.
JDM Corey. Orioles have Gunnar Henderson, Terrin Vavra, Jordan Westbrook, Adam Hall, Servadio, all at second base, and shortstop in their top 20 prospects. I like Gunnar Henderson.
I like Gunnar
Vavra's-
Henderson a lot. I like Vavra as a depth piece. Henderson has the upside.
I did not like Westberg. Out of the draft, he's playing very well. Still yet to be seen. You have to remember he's a college senior or whatever he was playing against 18-year-olds. Adam Hall, I don't know about. Servadio is a good glove from Ole Miss. He's electric in the field.
But none of those guys are like none of those floors are particularly high. Besides Vavra, but he doesn't have much of a ceiling.
Yeah.
So I think that the Orioles could benefit from having like legit, like a piece. You know.
Chris Bryant to the Astros for Bregman. That's what your friend just told me. I'm an Astros fan. Adam, I love the money you're sending me. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. You're coming in with these hot takes, and they are hot. Matt Norton, $4.99. Red Sox fan here. Long-time sub. Oh, first time, long time. Love the Schwarber trade. Adds another boomstick. Would love Hendricks as well. Hype sales return is imminent. Yeah.
Red Sox fans have a lot of reason to be excited, but the Yankees and Blue Jays
And the Rays.
are right
It's
there.
a bloodbath.
Yeah,
It is a
that's
bloodbath.
that's probably gonna be the most compelling race over the next few months.
Who won the Kimbrel trade? The White Sox, easily, 100%.
Magical.
Conman, 752. O's do have Gunnar Henderson, 90 on the MLB pipeline from the list before draft, so might be even higher. He projects at third.
Who went to the Cubs?
Magical.
Madrigal,
Just Madrigal.
Cody
And Cody Orr.
Really?
Yeah, Eor's a good reliever. Magical.
He was, and Madrigal's like
Madrigal's
he's
floor
got
is dumb
two
high.
tools.
Dumb
He's-
last-
at the floor.
Yeah.
RBT announced Otani
the
to the
hell?
Red Sox. RBT, you're on some drugs, dude. Thanks for stopping in.
I mean, Cody Hewer's got a lot of potential. Like, I think he's got great stuff, but like,
Flashlight salesman, $4.99. What do you think about J. Happ going to the Cardinals? It's just not that impressive.
no.
I mean, he's better than Jake Woodford.
It's a move
Yeah.
that happened.
It's another mediocre arm going to a mediocre rotation.
Joey Gallo, I shaved my beard Wednesday night.
What a
I just had to see what it would look like.
god.
Oh,
Of course. What a coincidence, Joe.
Jeremy Greenberg, $1.99. Story to the Yanks for Medina and Florial. Fine sand? No. I don't think we've seen that.
I think the Yankees will have to give up one more piece.
Unless that-
I like Medina a lot.
Had that just happened? There's no way.
Oh my god.
I have fine sand on this list. Haven't seen the tweet, so I don't know about that.
Bro.
You gotta keep an eye out for fake
I
accounts.
hate what you guys are doing to me.
Is there-
It's literally VR. VR's the goat. Like, you guys fucking suck. Okay.
Love
Like,
you guys. You guys
oh
are the
my
best.
God.
Thanks, you guys.
Appreciate you.
so-
$2 from TJ Buonomo. That's
Oh my
a real
God.
Italian name, a paisan.
Wait,
White Sox, Astros, ALCS. I think that's
Buonomo.
pretty fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be a fire. ALCS.
Reds, Cincinnati Red 17, thanks for the $1.99. Chris Pope, $2. Jose Peraza wears 18, but I'd love Kenta. Yeah, Jose Peraza can give that number up any day.
There's a good chance Jose Peraza loses his roster spot to Javier Baez.
Yes. Do you think the Braves would give up Waters, Pache, or Harris for a big name?
Oh, they definitely give
Yes.
up Pache. Yeah.
I think so.
At least Pache.
I think that
Not Harris, maybe.
not Harris.
I
Harris.
think,
I think Harris.
Pache and Waters.
I think Harris is by far the best prospect in that list. Pache's got a major league glove for sure, but I don't know if
Can't
he'll
hit for
ever
shit.
hit.
Yeah, he can't hit
And
for
Waters
anything.
just has not taken the step anyone expected.
He's just stayed the same.
There's still no power, and he's bad plate discipline. Like, one of those has to change for him to be a major leaguer.
Adam Moore, you think Verlander will return to the Astros? Tommy John, not pitching this year.
Yeah.
Javier
Maybe next year.
Uribe, $2.99. Thank you.
Damn.
What do we got here? Any updates? Nothing. Austin Martin in the Twins thing looks weird because it's photoshopped.
Yeah.
Outstanding feel for hitting, controls the zone well. Those are all things that are true.
No, he does. I don't see the power coming from Austin Martin. Like, he's already a mature body, and he's already hit
He's a
so
doubles machine.
much. Yeah, I know. But, like, a doubles machine in the minors and college was that in the majors.
No, he'll be a doubles machine in the majors. He's got speed too, and he's got a decent glove everywhere.
But, like, not shortstop.
Now I don't necessarily know how much I'd listen to Jim Callis, but
What a bad last name.
Callis.
Yeah.
$1.99. Oh, $4.99 from Adam Moyer. You might be taking over the top dono here. Where would Max be in the rotation? Max Scherzer?
I think he's probably the best pitcher in the Dodgers.
I think he
now.
pitches game 1 for the Dodgers.
Yeah, by all means.
I
He
think
has
so
to.
too.
That
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Yeah.
$1.99 Jeremy Bauman.
Or the wild card game.
Yeah. Why'd the Cubs trade for an injured Madrigal? Because he has control and he's cheap.
Yeah, Nick Madrigal is one of the highest floor prospects that we've seen like the last 5 years.
He will play in the majors for 15 years.
Yeah.
Yes,
and he'll
he'll
hit
be
300
fine.
for his career.
Yeah,
Also
290.
You've
he's
also
fast.
just given up most of your infield.
Great glove as well.
Yeah, exactly.
glove.
You know,
He's a major league player that will play right now, and he's fine.
him and Nico Horner will probably make a good double play combo. Who knows? you
He
know?
has value because he fields incredibly well and puts the ball in play.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Potter, 500. Madrigal might hit like 3 home runs a year. That's the thing.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
$5 from Daniel Potter. How long will you say on past 4 p.m.? I feel like there will be some major splashes past the deadline time. Latest we're here is probably 4:15.
Yeah, Mets game, baby.
Mets game, blackout.
Blackout.
Been streaming for
Boy, Cookie.
almost
Boy,
2.5 hours.
Cookie, man. Cookie.
Back in black.
Fuck cancer. Fuck cancer. Just
Yes,
saying.
fuck cancer.
What is this trade? Or what did Shelfie just tweet at me?
What?
Oh. It's talking about Javi Baez's price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird.
I feel like I missed a couple here.
I appreciate the follows, guys, but you guys suck for tagging me with VR.
Yeah,
shit
keep
right
tagging
now.
him with VR. He loves it.
Like,
He appreciates
oh my
it.
God.
Follow James too. Jeter had no range.
Saying this in the podcast wasn't enough
Ooh,
for
2
you
more
guys.
prospects going over. Phillies also get Hans Krause.
Oh, okay, that evens that a little bit.
Kevin Gowdy and Josh Gessner. I mean, it's the Phillies organization, so it can't be great.
Hans Krause is decent.
Let's see. Let's take a look here.
When these guys were in the WBC, who played where?
Lindor played short. Javi played second.
Yeah.
That's why he said he would do it. Kevin Gowdy. Why do I know that name? None of those guys are top prospects from
No,
those.
that's gross.
Uh,
Have they even updated this for the midseason though?
oh shit, he might be on the Rangers already now. No, okay.
No way.
No, they haven't updated it yet.
Yeah, so it could be different.
Let's take a look here at the super chats that we got rolling in. Thank you guys for being here in the stream. 7,100. We're so close to breaking the record. We're almost there. $5 from Tyler Gates. Trevor Story's walking around Coors Field alone right now. He knows it's imminent. He's taking it all in. Kris Bryant thing.
Yeah.
Kris Bryant still hasn't been traded.
I know. There's
Which
been
is
no
wild.
buzz either.
No buzz.
Wild.
No buzz.
No buzz.
Maybe the asking price is too high.
Oh, look what they got for Baez.
PCA.
Yeah. It's way
A
too
borderline
high.
top 100 prospect.
Who is injured? Has a
I'm
shoulder
just
injury.
kind of curious.
Yeah.
It's like Brian. It's like the Ricketts family. They're like, okay, yeah, we'll give up the face of the franchise. We'll give up
We'll win.
Javi.
Yeah,
You know, but like,
I think if you have
Bryant?
I think you have to sign one of them. It's Kris Bryant for sure.
Yeah.
yeah, like,
No doubt.
Which maybe that's what they're saying.
I guess.
They probably want
Maybe,
to trade
maybe,
one.
maybe getting PCA, they go, that's a good pick. We can hold on to Bryant now.
Follow
and have
Bryant
him
offer.
Contreras.
Yeah.
No, fuck it. I want the Cubs to trade to give us Contreras after later.
$4.99 Javier Uribe. Do you think the Dodgers win the World Series even if they don't win the division? I mean, it's going to be tougher,
It's a good chance.
but the Dodgers on paper are just clearly the best team in baseball.
Yeah, they're the best team by far. Right?
Pedro Murado, $1.99. Who else do you think the Cubs
think
are going
so?
to trade?
Do you think Dodgers are good?
Yes.
Was that a good trade?
Yes.
Are you okay
no,
with it?
No, I'm not saying it.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I know. Everything is fine. It was just a shocking trade. It put me on the rails. Okay.
Cubs are going to trade Hendricks, Davies, maybe Bryant. Matt Schultz Finkler,
I don't
Mike
like
Trout
trying
for
to
Reds
get it,
ownership.
bitch.
Yes. Adam Moyer, $4.99. How far will the Mets go with Baez now? I mean, we're in a playoff team.
Yeah.
I think we cemented ourselves as a playoff team. I do. But It's going to be tough.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
Hunter, $4.99. What's the last second blockbuster besides the Dodgers-Nationals trade? It's going to be Kris Bryant, I think.
Yeah.
That's really... Or Story. Those are the
Or
two
both.
names. Or both. Joey Reinhardt, $4.99. J-Hap. Yes, that's a player.
J-Hap exists.
Joseph Aguilar. Somebody said Madrigal
Aguilar.
was just like Turner. Ha ha ha. Yeah, no. Incorrect. $4.99. J.R. Strack.
He's like Turner's little brother.
Yeah. Will the Brewers make another trade? If so, who do you think?
It'd be a reliever who we don't think is as good as he is.
Yes.
Paul Fry.
Braden Turner, $1.99. Gal with no beard. Thumbs down. Hate Yankees beard rule. Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
It's so dumb.
VAD TV, $4.99. Are the Giants World Series contenders? I mean, yes. But they have been pegged down a bit by the moves that other teams are making and them staying where they are.
The Giants are going to go about this postseason a lot like the A's and Rays usually do because their team has been built in that ilk. So the way their sample size work over 162 games will not work over 7.
Yeah. Adam Moyer, another $4.99. You were crazy, dude. Phil Maton to the Astros for Miles Straw? Sure. Okay.
Is that true?
No, he's coming with nothing true, but I appreciate the $4.99, Adam.
Newsbreaker.
Oh, he is. It is true.
Adam!
Oh,
There you go.
Adam!
Yankees getting Heaney.
Whoa.
That's a good move.
That's
That's
a
the
good
pitcher no one expected to move.
I actually said Heaney weirdly. Someone's like, are the Angels going to move us? And maybe Heaney.
That's a good trade.
Nice pickup for the Yankees.
Yeah.
Nice pickup for the Yankees to get Andrew Heaney.
Yeah, but what are they giving up? You know.
That's true.
Let's see if it's Florial.
Oh, it's going to be Florial.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, they'll need an outfielder. That could actually be Peraza.
That'd be stupid.
I'm not going to make this bet because it
That'd
might
be
be.
I'll bet you your drink back.
That market drink that
Miles Straw and
Peraza
Phil
would
Maton.
not be in the Gallo trade.
Who cares about? I mean, Phil Maton's a fine
'cause, like,
reliever.
Phil Maton's a good reliever.
Fine reliever.
I've been saying for the last hour that the Astros will get one more reliever. So.
Sandy Alderson is very good at waiting until the last minute. I mean, like, I'm
He
okay
is.
with what the Mets did. I'd like a pitcher,
We have 10 minutes, plenty of time.
but I can't. I'm
Yeah.
not going to complain about the deadline.
Mets going to start negotiating now.
Yeah.
The Mets almost got Javier Baez to quell the dogs.
Wait.
Oh, definitely.
Wait,
Yeah.
what
Well,
was
I
it?
think to quell Lindor too a little bit.
Yeah,
Lindor,
and Steve.
Yeah. Oh, Steve wanted Hobby. Steve wanted Hobby.
Well,
It was,
someone.
It was Maton for what? For who?
Miles
Miles
Straw.
Straw, who stinks.
Interesting. Why? I mean,
Cleveland just loves having bad
And Chaz
outfielders.
McCormick will just play center now.
Chaz
Yeah.
McCormick's so bad.
He hits home
He's
runs
having a
and,
pretty good year.
and walks.
I mean,
Decent defense.
yeah, but like.
I agree with you, though. He shouldn't be the everyday
shouldn't
center
be the
fielder. But in that
everyday.
lineup, you can get away with it.
Easily, especially if he
I
plays
guess.
plus defense. Jordan, come on.
Dominic Mager, €4.99.
Oh.
Hi, I'm an English.
Nice.
That's actually pounds. Hi, I'm an English Blue Jays fan and love what you're doing with your American cricket channel. Who had the best deadline with 2022 in mind? The Blue Jays, right?
I'd probably say the Blue Jays.
Blue
I'm
Jays.
sure.
Or no,
The Dodgers.
Dodgers.
The Dodgers.
Dodgers. That's the answer.
The
to
Los
everything.
Angeles Dodgers.
Trey Turner. They just said to Corey Seager, "Good luck trying to get
Have
money
fun.
out of us."
Have
Yes.
fun, yeah.
Yeah, we have Trey Turner now.
Trey Turner is sneaky one of the 10 best players in baseball.
Trey Turner is better than Corey Seager.
What do you?
Yeah, it's not even
better.
close.
Yeah. So they just said Corey Seager got a better guy. Who'll play second for now.
Trey Turner's last 150. He has like a 150 games. 150 WRC
Yeah.
plus, 30 homers, 30 steals.
And he plays good D.
What do you-
great D.
So what do you do with him after the season?
Who,
Seager?
Trey?
With Seager, yeah.
Oh,
Let him walk.
You buy his plane ticket to the
Let
LaGuardia.
him walk, or
Yeah.
let him walk, or do you like maybe like he wants to stay
If
in
Justin,
LA
Tur-
and
if
you
Justin,
get him for cheap?
if Justin
you know?
Turner could play first and you could commit to
Well, Muncie's at first.
Yeah,
well, yeah, but
you
I
gotta
would say
have
you
Muncy.
trade Lux for another pitcher because why not?
Yeah, Lux
you
has
move
gotta be out
you
there.
move Muncy to second and you just make Turner the third, Seager the third, which should have been playing all along.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look if there's anything new here. Sorry, I had to. Oh, okay. Come on, Joel.
Joel.
I hope all's well, Joel.
I missed the typical Boob Nightingale fuck up. What did he do?
Chris
He
Bryant
re-
to the Yankees
yeah,
retweeted
retweeted
a
a
fake Passan.
Oh my
Classic.
god.
Yeah.
Albino Ruiz, $5. Is Trevor any good? Should they do Bryant for Mauricio pitching prospects? No.
Trevor Williams? No, Trevor Williams is a human.
He's better than Jared
He's a
Eichhoff.
beating heart.
That is the definition of Trevor Williams. He's better than Jared Eichhoff. Jeremy Hefner. Let's see what he can do.
Something.
Who do the Mets DFA now? For Baez and for
I'm sure Peraza
Williams.
goes down.
Peraza.
Peraza's gonna go down. They'll probably DFA.
No, they don't have options with him anymore.
They used him.
He was on the roster too long. He now has officially got too much service time. He can
He
decline
might get
an option.
DFA'd.
Peraza probably gets
Probably will get
the boot,
DFA'd.
which
There'll be another pitcher too.
Akeem Bostic.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's gonna get DFA'd today for Carrasco.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. Interesting.
keep
$2
it
from
on
Will Olstein. Miles Straw
change
leaving
my
Astros
name.
means they trade for center
Got
fielder.
it.
It could.
Change my name.
$2. Nestor Cortez or Andrew Haney. Who you got? Andrew Haney.
Yeah, by a lot.
Nathan Leopold, $4.99 with Miles Straw gone. So you think the Astros are going to aggressively pursue Buxton or Bryant? I do.
Yeah.
Kyle Tucker can play center.
Not well.
Could play it though. If the
We need-
Astros want to commit to we're going to score 1,000,000 runs and pitch well,
Yeah, but I think they'd rather have the defense for the pitcher.
small outfield, man.
I know, but they have a lot of fly ball pitchers. Live in the top
What
of
would
the
they
zone.
give
Not
up
a
for-
lot, some of them.
What would they give up for someone like Buxton?
They would have to give up Hunter Brown, Whitley, and probably Froyles Nova, I'd say.
Or Pena.
Or Pena.
You are gonna get like top 5 prospects.
They're top 5 prospects, but they're borderline top 100s.
Pedro Leon.
Yeah, Leon, that would be a sick pull.
Eagles YT, what's up, Eagles? Hey, Mark, I'm a Brewers fan who's super excited about the acquisition of Daniel Norris. Reminds me of Josh Hader in a way. Super excited about him. He's a liar. He's a Tigers fan. Don't believe him.
I don't know why he would remind you of Josh Hader, so good joke.
Yes. Super excited about him. Nice. I'm sure he'll be good in Milwaukee for some reason.
They'll do something. He'll be
Yayo
great. He'll
9.
realize his potential.
Yayo 9, Madrigal and Dylan Carlson went to your high school. Dylan's dad was your baseball coach at Elk Grove High School. That's pretty cool.
chill.
That's a pretty talented high school.
Nice.
Jack So 23. I can't believe the Phillies got Kyle Gibson and Ian Kennedy from the Rangers. $9.99.
He has Spencer Howard.
I think
Someone
it's
said, okay, like, I saw a comment that pop up, and I just completely disagree. Like, Baez is comparable to Dan Ugla. That is just no.
I mean, I don't know.
Dan Ugla couldn't field.
Better at
No.
defense.
Yeah, Dan Ugla
better
couldn't
at
field.
defense, but like Dan Ugla hit 280.
Karsten
No,
Strand.
he didn't.
Yeah.
Go Dan Ugla's baseball reference. He says he had
270,
280.
280.
Let's take a look at Dan
Maybe
Ugla.
that one time.
Dan Ugla was a 240 hitter.
I mean, but like look at his.
He hit
prime-
280.
He actually
twice.
walked a lot more.
Yeah.
Walked a ton more. But that's the difference between him and Baez Fields. He walks. $5 from Michael Lucas. Huge Mets fan here. Man, does it feel good to have a front office and an owner that are actually trying to win. We are not used to this. I agree. It does.
yeah.
The
It's
Mets,
cool.
if you're a Mets fan, we can complain about Pete Crow Armstrong being given up, but you cannot complain about the Mets front office not trying to win.
No.
They're trying to win.
Yeah.
Got to reward them.
How are we feeling? This is such a weird feeling for you guys.
I
Right?
love it.
Yeah, why's the weird feeling? That's been decent in our lifetimes. I think the Mets' success has been underrated a little bit over the
I
last
know,
like
but
10 years.
maybe in such
Big
like
refresh
high
coming.
impact.
Lot of
movements
refresh
like
coming in
this, You know.
Yankees
Like-
are trading for Andrew Heaney.
That's a good trade.
We saw that. Okay. $5 from Nick Costeca. The NFL may be more popular than the MLB, but the MLB deadline is more entertaining than anything the NFL can offer. Numbers might disagree with the NFL being more popular now. MLB has taken a huge spike this year.
Really?
Huge.
Nice.
Like a 30% increase in like watching all that kind of stuff. MLB popularity is huge because of the stars. NFL probably still to the average person because it's once a week.
The once a week thing.
It's on a day where nobody works.
Yeah.
Fantasy football.
Gambling.
Yes, but I think baseball might be getting real close. And the fact that baseball can get close is pretty impressive.
Huge.
Baseball is such a thing, though. Like, the day in the summer, not everyone's cut out for this.
Yes. $2 from Jacob Lazor. Where does Kris Bryant go and where does it? And when does it?
Giants, 5 minutes.
You got about 20 minutes probably.
No.
And
Is that clock not right?
no, it is right.
So you got 5.
Bryant to San Francisco.
Actually?
Yep.
It just happened?
Bryant to San
No
Francisco.
way.
Cool.
Bryant to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Jeff Passan. Wow.
Wow.
The
Flash
NOS
is
is
gonna be
crazy.
so
man.
happy.
The NOS is crazy.
For minor leaguers, Junk and Paguero. I don't know who those people are. The Yankees
Yeah, I
gave
don't know
up.
who Paguero is.
Paguero.
They're going to give up a ton, I bet, for Bryant.
I don't even know who the Giants would give up.
They have their
Hunter
Bishop.
Miners. If it's Helio Ramos, that's a coup.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That wouldn't be. Who's that pitcher? Oh, Gregory Soto. Isn't he suspended for PEDs?
Gregory Soto from the Tigers.
No, not maybe it's
Wow.
It's Giants pitcher.
Chris Bryant to the
Giants
Giants.
AAA pitcher.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm not entirely sure.
Nothing else yet on the details, but Chris Bryant has been traded to the San Francisco Giants. It's a huge pickup. That's
Huge
big.
pickup.
They needed that bat. That's a really good job by the Giants front office. This Giants team
Yeah,
went from
patience.
being good, they're dangerously scary now. Chris Bryant changes that lineup. Changes it completely.
I'm really happy the Mets get to play the Giants and Dodgers over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It's gonna be so much fun.
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
You know what's funny? Quash is in the middle of a very busy shift at work right now. I'm sure he's not gonna find out until he gets out. Yes, he's gonna be like, "We got Bryant."
Yeah. Cameron Dirdian, top 5 managers, 199. That's tough. I can't do
know.
that right now. My mind's not on managers.
Yeah, I don't know at all.
Appreciate it. Tristan Pipkin, 199. When and how will the Rangers be good? 5 years. How? Get good players.
Rangers have a decent farm system. Very underrated.
Yes.
A lot of Giants things. Thank you, Hunter, Tyler Gates, Luke Dickerson, 499. Who did Miles Straw go to? The Indians. John Fury, 699. Canadian. Big Yankee fan here. Love your channel. Do you see Luke Voigt getting traded? If so, where?
Maybe.
I don't know where.
Mariners.
Brewers.
A team who would want to Cleveland. A team
Platoon
who,
first baseman.
A team who would want a cost controlled power hitter.
Joey Bruto, 199. I need a Cubs article on how they've collapsed. I don't write articles, but maybe James does.
Yeah.
Jacob Lazor, who will win the NL West? I still think it's the Dodgers.
I still think it's the Giants.
Think it's the
4-game lead.
Dodgers.
4-game lead. 70
Do they
left.
have a 4-game lead now?
They won yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a 4-game lead.
Still a lot of
Now-
games.
and
I
now
don't know
you've-
how many times they're playing against
and
each
now
other.
you've
but
added Bryant to that infield.
So Bryant,
right?
Rizzo, and Baez are gone.
Gone.
They did it.
My
Wow.
Trevor Story has still not been traded.
No.
Nor John Gray.
Demo Sheffield,
That's just such a missed
10 and 15
opportunity
prospect
for
to
the Rockies.
Witt for M's. That's too much for Whit Merrifield, honestly. I wouldn't give it that much. Jays to acquire Joakim Soria.
Another team for Soria to put on his resume.
He looks like Urban Meyer.
Well, that's Andy Martino.
He looks shockingly like Urban Meyer. He looks like
He
if
got
Urban,
old.
He looks like if Urban Meyer wasn't an alpha.
$4.99 from Matt Norton. AL East and NL West are going to be bloodbaths down the stretch. Are going to be fantastic baseball. All baseball is going to be sick.
It's going to be so good.
Second half's going to be so
Both
sick.
of those divisions are going to be sick.
This would have been the year for the 8-team playoff, but I'm so glad it's not because this is what it brings.
Yes.
Teams going crazy.
I don't like the 18 playoff at all.
No, it's bad. It's too many teams. Josh Flowers, $5. If the Giants give up less for Bryant than the Mets did for Baez, that would make the Mets look bad. I agree.
Yeah.
Very much agree.
Wait. Look at this M&M from the Bodega
That looks
Trail
like a
mix.
Skittle.
This is hilarious color
does
for
look
the
like
viewers
Skittle,
at home.
yeah.
That's a Skittle.
That's a grotesque shade of green.
Yeah, ew.
Alex
That is-
Barber,
that is
99
puke
cents.
green.
Climate, 323, 299. Any hope for the Los Angeles Angels?
Yeah.
I would imagine Iglesias is going to move any second now, right? With Haney being moved? Or
You
Heaney?
two are like the 5 best players in baseball. You have plenty of hope.
Yeah. And Jared Walsh.
Yeah.
And Anthony Rendon. Mm-hmm. So, this team has good guts. They just need the guy. They need the pieces around it. As a Rockies fan, I'm in pain. Yeah, Trevor Story might not be moved.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jabba.
That's
Jabba,
such
thank
a missed
you.
opportunity.
Thank you for the 76 on the stream.
Love
Appreciate
the
it.
name. Love the name.
Boy, oh boy, is it miserable to be a Rockies fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You're welcome to join the Mets if you'd like.
Yeah, we're accepting.
We'll take you.
Denver's also really cool if you live there. Great city.
We have broken the record for viewers, 7,600. Can we get to 8K?
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't yet done so. Let's hit 5,500. Follow James on Twitter. Jeter had no range. Ernie's at subtape_. Tweet him about Jonathan VR.
Loves
Oh my
it.
God.
At Giraffe Neck Mark.
Memes, GIFs,
No,
videos,
No.
stats, history.
If you have a friend, tell him to come on here.
Brandon Lux,
We have 3
$2.99.
minutes.
Mark, go check on Healy. I will. Jacob Lazor, $2.99. Dodgers are 3 games back. Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Jacob.
Thanks, Jake. I'm going to call you Jake. We're friends like that. 4 minutes till deadline, and Trevor Story is still a member of the Rockies. They are so... I mean, like, they can still trade him.
They probably got nothing.
They priced themselves out.
Yeah.
100%. They priced
The
themselves
market
out.
just moved ahead of them at this point.
Jake
you know?
Marisnick to San Diego.
They did it.
Wow.
Wow.
People are talking about John Curtis to the Brewers in the chat. So
Really?
I don't know
I
if it's
mean,
real.
that-
It's the chat.
Mick Lovin.
I'm not against it.
Soto trade to the Yankees. Breaking news. Thanks
Wow.
for the 2.
Oh my God.
Matt. $2. Poke Tampa Bay Rays with a stick. Do something.
They do so many things, man.
Got Nelson Cruz.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's a big pickup, you know?
Padres
That
big move.
addresses-
Padres getting F this deadline, right?
I don't know.
They got Frazier.
Yeah.
C.
Yeah.
They got a C.
A C? You think it's only a C?
With what the Giants and
Yeah, I
Dodgers
guess.
did, that has to be.
I
a
They
C.
mean,
really missed out on pitching, though.
They
That's
just
the thing.
they just didn't really want to trade C.J. Abrams. It seems like.
Daniel Potter, $2. John
might be a
Curtis to the
superstar.
Brewers. Great pickup. John Curtis, fun fact about him, could play center field for any Major League Baseball team.
Really?
I
at-
did not
oh,
know that.
He can't hit. He can't hit. Saw him shag fly balls at the World Series. He was robbing them easier than I've ever seen any outfielder rob a home run. He got it down to a T.
I think he's quite underrated.
Thomas, $5. My Rangers look like they got fleeced for the fleeced the Phils for Howard, but it turns out we gave up Krause. That still kills for me.
Yeah. Here's a good trade.
It's all right. It's good for both. Razor, $1.99 could be reuniting Arenado with Story in St. Louis. Jacob Lazor, where does Story go? Maybe St. Louis. I don't know. People have been talking about it all day.
There's no way.
$4.99 Adam
deal.
Moyer. I literally took a video of you guys reacting to me saying something true. Nice.
Cool, man.
You
Send it
had
to
us
on
all
Twitter.
day. Robert Thomas, $1.99. Thoughts on changing the wild card game to a wild card series? I love one game.
Yeah, we do.
One game is sick.
Series
Yeah.
will kill it.
That's like awesome baseball.
I'm sure most fans were really against it at first, and then it really
John
grew on
Curtis.
them.
John Curtis, the Brewers official.
Now, what do we get?
I don't know.
I mean, I assume it's not much. It's
The trade deadline is seconds away from ending. Deals can still come in as the minutes tick away. But the trade deadline is under a minute away from ending here. We will stay on.
Get a roll clock. I want to count it
We will
down.
stay on for 15 seconds after, or 15 minutes after the deadline
15
ends.
seconds.
15 seconds.
We're gonna be out of here at 4:15. That doesn't help.
5,
4,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy
Happy trade deadline.
We did it, guys. We
over.
did another
5
trade
o'clock,
deadline.
baby. Woo woo.
We did it
Why does it say 5 o'clock?
because that
Oh,
thing's
it's
ahead.
yeah, it's an hour wrong.
Let's read out some more super chats. Joseph Stepp, $3.99. Phillies fan. What's the chance Phillies pass Mets? Unlikely. I wouldn't say 0, 1%.
I'm just saying it to be like,
Yeah.
Mets fan.
Tyler Kane,
It's
2012,
possible.
$1.99. What if Cards fleece Rockies again for Story? I mean, I hope you do. Good luck.
Sure.
Go ahead, fleece the Rockies. They need to be punished. Conman, 752, $20. Oh, you just passed Job of the Nut.
Ooh, con man.
Conman, I think's at 90.
Oh my god. Good one for you, Aaron. When will Miami be good? Jackson Mann.
I'd say we'd contend in 2 to 3 years.
Trick
And I
question.
mean
The answer's
contend.
never.
Fuck
I'm joking. I literally tweeted how good Kim and G was the
Yeah,
other day.
man. Oh man, I'm so excited for Luzardo.
All right, let me
We're gonna
finish.
flip him.
Let me
man.
finish off Conman's thing. Been following you for a while, Mark. So I'm wary of your love for Adley. Thoughts on Grayson Rodriguez and DL Hall and overall farm system of the O's?
Looks like we got one more.
Fair to think they can be competitive in 2023 and 2024. Keep it up. I love Adley, Grayson Rodriguez, and DL Hall. I also love.
I
They're
like
sick.
Grayson. I think Grayson Rodriguez is probably the best pitching prospect in baseball.
They're
right
pretty
now.
sick.
I think DL Hall's a step below, but I think Grayson has legit ace potential.
Yeah, they do have great top talent.
I don't know enough.
No
about
Buxton trade. Staying with the Twins.
Hey, Galvis.
Freddie Galvis to the Phillies.
Hey,
Reunited.
I'm coming home. There's
Mets
the video.
Mets will have no last minute deals. They are done.
Wow.
Javi Baez and Trevor Williams and Rich Hill.
Couldn't even get Jack Davies.
Interesting. Zach Davies and Hendricks staying put.
Yeah.
And we don't have any word on Trevor Story yet. The trade deadline has arrived, and Trevor Story will remain with the Rockies per source. They will make him a qualifying offer and collect compensatory draft picks if he signs elsewhere.
Oh my god.
The Rockies are horrible. Oh, Jabba the Nut coming back.
They just
Jabba.
rolled over and
I'll join the
died.
Mets. Jabba, we'd love to have you.
Jabba, we'd love to have you. And honestly, you should seriously consider buying the Rockies. It appears you have more money than them.
Yeah. They just rolled over and died.
Oh, no, you're not Jana. You're Jabba. Jabba the Nut. Thanks, Jabba. Appreciate it. Got some more super chats to read off here. Jacob Lazor, OMG, trout to the Dodgers, LMAO. Thank you for the 199. 399 from James Hirota. Angels have $100 million off the books this year, finally. Nice. Razor 199. What do you think about Gibson and Kenny to the Phillies? Solid pickup.
Yeah, solid pickup.
JD Sports Zone, $2. Cardinals fan and lives in Chicago. Don't feel safe. Apparently, there's a lot of Cardinals fans in Chicago, from what I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what side of Chicago you're living on.
SB Games, 199. Do you think the Yanks will make the playoffs? Yes.
It's gonna be close.
Very easily. I
Very
think they
close.
will.
Very
They will
easily.
not-
I think they very easily make the playoffs.
Very easily.
They will not win the division.
A lot of teams to jump.
Who was Kris Bryant traded for?
Yeah, I've not said.
And who? I can't believe they didn't trade Trevor Story.
Yeah, man.
Gross incompetence.
That's so bad.
That is like, wow.
That's so
They
bad.
just lie down.
Who tweeted
and
that?
took
Fine
it.
Sand?
So bad.
Fine Sand is like got the inside on the Rockies. He's always the first guy.
Yeah. Compensatory pick.
Sell the team at Rockies. That's so bad.
So bad.
You didn't trade Trevor Story for a compensatory pick.
35th
Wow.
pick in the draft.
That's crazy. You can get good players, obviously.
Javi Baez went for last year's, 15th pick?
Yeah. That's terrible. That's so bad.
So bad.
I think the Mets completely screwed them. I bet you the Mets were in on both, and they were hoping that they could get somebody from the Mets.
Yeah.
Idiots.
And then they decided to go for Javi.
If they didn't take PCA for Trevor Story, they're nuts.
Yeah. $5 from the Wild Arcanine. Freddie Galvis trade back to the Phillies last second. Yes. Good depth piece. He's a good bench player. He's a Met killer.
Yeah.
It's official. Max Scherzer's a Dodger. Trey Turner's a Dodger. Oh, thanks, JP Morosi. You're really on that one. We hadn't known that for an hour
Johnny Boy, I don't even know why we put him on this list.
because it's an old one.
Yeah.
He gives rumors. We can talk rumors.
Yeah, it's true.
If you guys are still in the stream, drop a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, DraftNeckMark. Give James a follow. Jeter had no range. At @subtape_.
Jonathan VR.
That's Ernie. Jonathan VR. Wasn't going to say it. James did.
I'm not gonna not.
I don't think we're going to... I really don't know how many more trades are going to roll through. I think
I think we're done.
we're finding out the pieces now for
Yeah.
Bryant. That's probably it.
Could get a late May either.
Is this the craziest
Well,
trade
not for the
deadline
Mets,
Not for
ever?
the Mets, yeah. I think it is.
It's pretty. It's at least a
I
top
think-
3.
Yes,
I don't.
absolutely.
I don't remember a better player than Trey Turner or Max Scherzer being traded recently. At the deadline.
Justin Verlander.
Yeah, but at the time he wasn't as good. And that was also the waiver deadline. He got traded August
yeah.
31st.
Manny Machado?
Manny Machado.
Yeah,
Manny
Machado.
Machado's the guy.
That was 2015, right? 2016.
2017.
2017.
2017.
The year they
Struck out
lost
in
the
World
Astros.
Series, yeah.
You Darvish also got traded that deadline.
that's
too.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
That was someone. Also, both the Dodgers.
Wild.
Jesse Pinkman meme. How can they keep getting away with this?
$14.99 from SB Games. Does anyone here watch NYY recaps? Do not.
That is.
We are Mets fans. Apparently, for Kris Bryant, it's Joey Bart and Lamont Wade Jr.
What?
Yeah,
No
that's apparently
way.
for Bryant.
Bart?
Bart.
Why do they still have Contreras then?
Bart could play first, maybe.
I guess, yeah.
Bart
And
and,
they
Lamont
patch-
Wade Jr.
Mount Wade's a good player.
They just
Wait, is that official? Who said that?
John Schwartz,
Who is that?
senior reporter.
It doesn't feel like the return. That makes sense.
Well, the Cubs apparently love Joey Bart. That has been reported this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
That had been reported.
Machado's 2018. Interesting.
Okay. Frederick2901, beginning baseball fan from Belgium, learned a lot from you. Thank you, go Dodgers. Thank you, Frederick. Appreciate you. Shout out to Belgium. You're now the second Belgian person I've ever had an interaction with. Yeah, wow. If that's a trade for Bryant, I get why the Mets didn't, because that means they wanted Beatty.
Yep. Which
I would not give it.
No.
They might have even asked for Alvarez. They
Yeah,
might have.
I would have said no.
And I would have said no, so I get not going after Bryant. This trade deadline asked for a lot.
Yeah.
The
So
earlier
was Markey.
trades got away with less. How did Joey Gallo move for less?
Yeah. Than most of these other guys.
Yankees did a good job.
Yankees do a good job.
Yankees
They,
did a killer-
they jump the deadline.
Yep.
The Yankees though did give up more quantity for Gallo. They gave up 5 actual major leaguers. And
Yeah.
if any of these prospect lists had refreshed, Josh Smith and Glenn Otto would be top 100 guys. So really, that wasn't cheap.
Yeah. SB Games 499. If you watch NYY recaps, you know who I am. I don't. So,
Yeah, still
but
don't know.
thank you. You can keep shouting it out if you're gonna pay me. That's fine. Meet the Mets, $10. Do I wear the black Johan or Ryan Church jersey? Johan.
Johan for sure.
Me and James talked about this the other
Yeah.
day. Not enough Johan love
No,
by Mets fans.
I have them. It's at my parents' house. I'm gonna bring it back next time I visit.
Johan's a pretty electric jersey to have in the closet.
Very
That's
electric.
a good one. Also, Ryan Church, electric jersey.
We
to
were
have in the
talking
closet.
about best pitcher of the 2010s yesterday.
Yeah.
Johan is definitely one of those guys.
No, he didn't have that much in the 2010s.
Really?
It
Oh
was
yeah, I guess it was all
thousands.
before 8, 9, 10.
Minor league pitcher for Freddie Galvis.
Cool.
No big names yet have said about Bryant.
Yeah, I don't trust that Joey Bart.
$2.
Lamont Wade wouldn't make any sense.
John Lester's going to the Cardinals.
Oh, Cardinals, you guys did it. Jay Happ and John Lester.
2 washed lefties.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. $2 from Big D. Who had the bigger sale, Cubs or Nationals? Cubs.
Oh, no, what are you talking about? I think Nationals.
Nationals. Yeah, Nationals. I lied. You gave up 2 top 15 players in the league.
Yeah, the Nationals got Keeper Ruiz and Josiah Gray, who like right now at this second are above
Major
average
league
major league
players.
players.
Yeah.
Like good ones.
John Fury, 316, $6, $7 Canadian. If Yankees get back Luis Severino and Kluber, is that enough pitching to make the playoffs? It's enough pitching to make the playoffs, for sure. To win a World Series, I don't think so.
No. I don't know how the Yankees can count on anything from Severino right now.
It's tough. It'd be like the Mets counting on Lester to the Cardinals.
Really?
Yeah. What the F are the Cards doing? Dylan Bristow, that's a very good question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cardinals, as you said, used to be good.
Yes.
They have gotten into this thing of like, oh, John Lester, I'm sure, could maybe figure it out.
Yeah, we're still good.
Remember when he
the
was-
Cardinals had the best pitching development before anyone knew about analytics. Dave Duncan.
Yeah.
Hand on the shoulder. Mike Maddox, the hand on the shoulder.
Let him do it.
Interesting.
John
$4.99
Lester's
SB Games, go Yanks. Sure.
That does not address any of their needs whatsoever.
No. I mean, like,
SB Games, Jeter had no range. Follow it.
JD Sports Zone, $2. Lester to the Cards. Yes. We have
Yes.
been refreshing. We're going to be on here for another, 7, 8 minutes as we're wrapping up the deadline here. If anything happens after 4:15, I can live with it.
Yeah.
The Mets got Baez. That's what I need to see.
Yep. You guys got the live reaction.
People are saying Barton Wade to the Cubs. I have not seen a
guess
big guy tweeting
Wade,
it.
the Giants refused to DFA anybody. They did DFA Talkman the other day, so that would make sense to clear a 40-man spot off the bat.
Yeah.
What did it give? What did they give up for Talkman? You know when they.
I think they picked him up off a DFA from the Yankees,
okay.
right?
That
I believe.
Jeff Passan retweeting. Okay. We're going to take the train, right?
Yeah, we'll get on the 7 line, man.
Express, baby.
Express.
Express is nice.
Yeah.
You redacted your message, JD Sports Zone. Bart has a bright future.
Joey Bart.
Joey Bart's ceiling's a little bit weird because his bat might be a little bit better than his glove, so it just might not be worth it.
He has pose, though.
I know,
Yeah.
but he's not like Joey Bart's like a cinder block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
An
right
old school
now,
catcher.
right now, if you're the Giants.
Yeah,
Could be
but
Gary.
yeah.
I don't. That's not. Is that what you want?
He mashes.
Yeah, he'll DH next year.
I don't think he can be as bad as Gary.
And we don't even know if that's the word.
Javi wears number
Yeah.
9. Who wears 9 on the Mets? Anybody?
Check. I'm so bad with numbers. I know no one's numbers.
Here's the thing
It
about
can't be a pitcher,
Joey
right?
Bart too. If you're the Giants, you have Posey and you have Kirk Casale who catches the 2 former Reds pitchers that they
Yeah.
have, right?
Yes.
Oh, Nimmo's
Nemo.
9.
Ew, I don't want him to change
Baez
his
could be
number.
7. Baez is going to be 7.
Yeah.
What do you wear on the World Baseball Classic?
I hope he doesn't big boy Nimmo for that number. That'd be upsetting.
Nah, F that.
Nimmo's better than Javi Baez.
If Baez was staying here, I could see that. Javi Baez, World Baseball Classic. What number do you wear there? Because that's what he'll wear then. Of course, 9. Bastard. Could be tough.
He's already going to make McNeil play third. Now he's going to make Nimmo change his number. That's upsetting.
Mike Rochburns, thoughts on the Braves' moves? Solid pickups, doesn't really move the needle,
Yeah,
but they're better than what they had.
Kept your head above water.
Keith Foley, $5. Let's go Phillies. Got my favorite player and best shortstop in baseball, Freddie Galvis. Go Phillies.
Sure.
Hey, listen, I
right.
like that you're feeling positive about Freddie Galvis.
Real fan.
He's a BR god.
I've never been this excited after a trade deadline. So many stars to watch in new places. It is true.
2020 All-Stars were traded.
Wow.
That's
Yikes.
crazy.
Wow.
Number.
That's a lot. That's an insane number. 5 Canadian monies from Michael Wallace. Gonna take a wild guess that you're pumped for the blackout tonight.
Yeah, baby.
We already
Look
started
at this.
drinking. We got
Let's
some drinks for the road. I'm very excited. Got a sandwich made.
I got a few. I got a few when I was at lunch. So,
Yeah, is that buddy?
Yeah.
Nice, hey buddy. Refresh. Sure, I'll refresh again. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, it might be.
Got nothing else to do
this
right
might be
now.
in here unless we get the.
Might be dwindling down.
Unless we get the Bryant.
Cubs receive Caleb
I told you it wasn't.
Alexander Camargo.
I told you it was not going to be
Ooh.
Joey Bard. No shot.
Wait,
The Mets
That feels
might
like-
have gotten bent over
that
a
feels like
barrel.
it's not Canario, right? Camargo.
Camargo isn't.
Yeah.
I don't
Camargo.
know who that is. Oh,
This-
he's the guy with over 105. Is that him?
No, that's Camilo Doval.
That's my guy, Curvin Castro, who just scrolled by.
Is Camargo
It
not
is
even a
Bob
top
Nightingale, so there's
Go
probably
to
one or two mistakes.
Go to a reel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh!
that is Bob Nightingale.
It is Bob Nightingale.
guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are these guys?
Go to a real prospect list, not pipeline.
I don't have a real prospect list.
Check go on Fangraphs. Just search these guys.
Fangraphs. Just search their name.
Yeah.
What's the first one? Killian. Are these even real people?
Caleb Killian. He's not even. What?
Did Bob Nightingale just tweet out fake people?
Bob Nightingale might have gotten a fake scoop.
No.
Oh,
No, he's real. Okay.
Okay.
double A,
Eighth
24.
round pick.
Really
In
good,
2019.
really good command.
There's no way this is the trade. This is way worse.
This would be a real shame if the Mets didn't do this. A real shame.
Alejandro Camargo?
This is Alexander.
There's
I could
no
so
way.
see that being Canario, by the way.
Yeah.
It could. It really.
It's got to be him.
There's
he
no
fits the
Alexander
age.
Camargo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely Canario.
Yeah, it's
which
Canario.
he's a player. He's
Yeah.
legit.
Go show me him. I don't know anything about him.
He's sick.
What position?
Outfield. Where'd he go?
Yeah, you had the name him before.
Of course, Boob Nightingale fucking up again.
Bob.
He's sick.
Boob?
That'd be really funny if he got the name wrong.
Yeah.
Oh wow, some power, speed. Oh,
Yeah.
21 at high A, 9. Wow.
Struggling a little bit this year, but
Well, bad average, but 9 homers.
yeah,
WRC's. I mean, 21's like basically around the right age for that level.
interesting.
That is crazy.
499 from Alex Barber. Alex, Astros trade deadline thoughts? Good. Fine.
The Astros needed to fortify that bullpen. Is exactly what they
Conman
did.
goes ahead here
Bro.
by $1.
Got ratioed so hard.
Who did?
Ernie's really not leaning into it.
I'm getting ratioed by your fans.
Let's go. Yeah, Boob Nightingale definitely just tweeted out the wrong name. The guy he tweeted doesn't exist, from what it looks like. Canario makes more sense.
John Schwartz said, but I don't know how. No, this can't be it.
John Schwartz says what?
He says like Bryant to the Giants for Bart and Wait Lamont Jr. That
That's
can't
what.
be it.
Hansel Robles to the Red Sox. Oh, he quote tweeted it is Alexander Canario.
Yeah.
Boob.
Mm.
That dude's a fucking idiot.
What a bum.
Hansel's a okay move.
Nats get Lane Thomas from the Cardinals and John Leslie trade. I've always liked Lane Thomas a little bit.
He's an athlete.
Yeah, he could play.
I typed in Boob Nightingale instead of Bob.
Boo. Now it's just a stream of a bunch of guys on their phones. Wow.
Hashtag Bob.
Hashtag Bob.
All right, a few more minutes here, guys, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
There's like one more refresh.
A couple more refreshes here, and
We
see
got
what's
a
going
big
on.
debut today.
We got the details.
Big day.
Hansel Robles for Alex Sheriff.
I don't know.
I have
Caleb
no
Killian's
clue.
number 30 according to Pipeline.
Seems like he's
Alexander Canario
Seems like he's
is
a pretty
9.
high floor pitching prospect though.
So basically, it seems like they were gonna give up Javi Baez for probably that. They wanted Baez and Bryant as the same thing they valued.
I guess, yeah, pretty
You
even.
got two prospects,
Yeah.
and Canario probably is better than PCA.
You think?
I think so. I
Really?
really like Canario.
PC is also hurt.
Yeah. Mets might know more about his injury too, and be like, this could be tough for him to be a center fielder.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If he's not a center fielder, he loses tons of value.
Wow. 9 walks in 84 innings.
No,
That's
he's
sick.
yeah. Wait, check.
And he strikes out 96 guys. That's sick.
Yeah, no, his K the walk was sick on Fangraphs. Check what pitches he throws.
Fastball, curveball, cutter, changeup.
3 pitches in the 50s. With a 50, you can mention
4
control.
pitches in the 50s.
4 pitches. That's pretty good.
Back-to-back College World Series teams from Texas.
Let's see if he has a fastball or two. A
Texas
sinker.
Tech. Throws 98.
Yeah, this guy's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good trade.
I feel better about what the Mets did with Baez.
Yeah, me too. 6'4"
feel better.
also, we could probably still add more.
I feel better. Job of the nut passing him again.
Wow.
Luke Dickerson, thank you. Appreciate
Bidding
it.
war.
99. I mean, we just got to see 100, don't we? Thank you, Job of the Nut. I appreciate it.
Jabba, sorry about the Rockies, man. It sucks.
Yeah, that is sad.
No, I don't believe what's being spammed in your chat right now.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
No, you don't even
look-
bother.
don't
They
look
told
at
me
the
my
chat.
stream was lagging and not working. And
Yeah, when I got here, he was like, something wrong?
I was like, no, don't go down now. I was like, not now.
I mean, hey, at least Spectrum didn't fuck up again.
Yeah, oh my god. Hansel Robles, Alex Scherf. I think we're wrapping it up here,
Yeah,
boys.
basically done.
that's gotta be it.
Thank you guys all for stopping by the stream. That has been the trade deadline. We hit like 7,600 viewers. We did beat the record. Didn't get where I wanted, but we beat the record.
Yeah.
Thank you. 5,500 likes. We got another super chat here as we're winding down. Luke Dickerson 299. Who did the Astros get for Miles Straw? Phil Mayton.
Phil Mayton. Good reliever.
A lot of
Is
super
it
chats.
Maton or Matan?
We call him Mayton.
Okay.
Lot of people interacting. I appreciate you. You got James to 1,000 followers.
That was
you guys
awesome. Thanks, guys.
Always remember to tweet at subtape _ about Jonathan
baby.
VR.
As much as you can.
Follow him though too if you're gonna do that. That's the least you can do is
Yeah,
follow
at
him.
least give me
yeah.
a follow.
At
yeah.
least give him a follow. Follow James. Follow me, Giraffe Neck Mark. That's where we're gonna wrap up the stream. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Swimming onion.
Okay.
Hello.
Hold on, we just
Okay.
Mr. Onion.
We just kept it going here a little bit, Mr.
Yeah.
Onion.
Mr. Onion.
We brought new life into this.
Yes.
Mr. Onion. Okay. 100. Swimming. Onion. Solaire to the Braves? That actually sounds real. The way people are spamming
It
it.
could be real.
Why would they do that? They just got Duvall.
Oh my! You need how many?
You can't play the outfield, but I guess.
Yeah. He could be.
Well, we're going to take a
Duvall's
look.
got a
Swimming
cannon,
Onion
you
just
know?
saved the stream.
hype. Swimming onion hype.
Jorge Soler to the Braves.
Wow.
What?
Nice.
Rays acquired Jordan Luplow.
That's such a Rays
And
move.
Daniel
and
Johnson.
Those are so Rays moves.
That's
Yeah,
such a Ray.
yeah.
Another
Ah.
center fielder.
Yes,
And a
and-
guy who crushes lefties.
And Johnson has options.
And you know who just got another lefty?
Who?
The Yankees.
Yep.
You know who's got a lefty coming back in a couple
The
weeks?
Red Sox?
The Red Sox.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brios isn't lefty, right?
No, he's a
Yeah,
righty.
he's ready.
Wow.
Brad Hand though. Brad Hand.
Brad Hand.
Respond to Brad Hand.
He sucks, though.
Soler to the Braves.
Braves.
They're
smell
trying.
weakness
That,
in the
that
Mets.
doesn't
They're
make
trying.
sense to me. There's no DH. Like that doesn't make sense to me.
He is a liability in the outfield,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, he is. But the Braves have shown the
So
past
now
they don't really care about
So
that.
Duvall and Rosario, where are those guys going to play?
Yeah.
Who's Rosario?
Eddie Rosario.
They got in there Rosario.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Today.
Yeah, you got your left fielder,
when
you
I was
got
on
your
the
right
subway.
fielder, right?
Nobody plays center field on this team.
Nobody. That's true.
Soler.
I guess, yeah.
They still have
Daniel
Adriano.
Potter, Soler, $2. I mean, like, Soler's a sick bat. I don't get it,
Aldrian's an infielder.
but I guess it's just the classic where
Has he been
are
playing outfield though?
we're getting a lot of good
I'm
players.
not entirely sure,
Also
but he
makes
came up as an infielder. He came up as a shortstop.
also makes me
the
think
Twins.
that Marcelo Zuna is not coming back this year, despite it being a misdemeanor.
Oh, for sure he's not coming back this year.
It was a misdemeanor.
Yeah, but he's probably be about healthy now to return just from his broken, dislocated fingers. He still has to deal with suspension and literally rehab.
Fair.
I don't think he was ever coming back this year.
Peyton Battenfield to the Indians,
I'm sure he's secretly good.
probably. Indians.
Luplo and DJ, that's a good move.
Yeah.
DJ has good speed. He has crazy exit velocities, and he has options. That's a very
to the
Rays
Braves.
move.
Wow. Okay. Well, now this is where we're gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah.
I can't. The Braves. It was Soler can't have that much control,
I
right?
just don't understand.
I probably
that.
have some.
I just don't understand that option at all.
He can't play the
I
outfield.
mean,
though.
he's been red hot recently.
not a free agent next year.
Yeah, nothing.
They're gonna give him nothing then.
Give him like
no
3 mil.
sense.
All right. Well, that is where we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for the stream. Swimming Onion coming in late, swooping in
Hot.
taking the hot dono of 100. Thank you so much, guys, for chilling, hanging out. Appreciate you. Follow James. Jeter had no range. Follow Ernie at subtape_. Follow me at Draft Nick Mark. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on the stream. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you. Well, I'll see you. I don't know, tomorrow. Another video. We're gonna do grades and all that stuff.
Adios.
So peace out. Oh, Jock will play.